All right, let's see. Hello. Are we good?
Welcome to the Anyone who was watching,
it's just like totally confused.
Whoa!
Can someone tell me if we're?
And that escalated.
Hey! Don't lock it. Don't lock it.
Oh, no, don't
Don't lock it because Jay's got to get in too. Can someone make sure we're actually working?
I sent a chat.
No, can you make sure we're working?
Here we go.
Yes.
Hello.
Whoa.
So we're actually live now.
Look at this.
So take a seat.
Oh, we're live?
Yes, we are.
You have to
Okay, oh, careful.
Yeah. Wait, where'd you get that cookie?
Where? Go around the corner.
I'm gonna go
be
get
very
cookies.
careful. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
How are we right now?
I don't know. No one will tell me.
God.
I'll have to look it up.
If you guys can hear us, give us a what's up on the chat.
On the chat. In the chat.
On the chat. I think we're.
In the chat.
Yeah.
It'd be sweet to get.
All right, since we're live, we're good.
We all have them.
Let me
Oh my God, blue moons?
No, we don't have those.
We don't.
It is a blue moon tonight.
It is
What a blue moon
Yes, there is
tonight.
Oh, what a gorgeous night.
That's part of the story, right?
If you're whatever drink you put in there, be sure to grab a cup.
Oh, wait,
Blue
here we
moon
are.
soda?
Okay.
I made you.
Okay, I think we're good.
Yes. It works.
Guys, we are live.
Hey!
We are everybody.
Merry Mercenaries went offline.
Oh, that's good
Is
news.
it still working? Are we still working?
Check it again.
Check it again.
17 prosh.
Do I need to check it out now?
Are we working?
This is a great first 3 minutes to our live stream.
Can you just bug anybody if I eat the cheese stick like this?
Oh gosh.
And not peel it?
Okay, we actually do have a point to this channel, guys. Sorry, 1 second.
Technical
If anyone's
difficulties.
actually, it's okay, guys, no one's watching this yet.
Really?
No, it says we're offline.
It does. It says we're online
That's
here.
odd.
I haven't checked.
It says we're live
Maybe
here.
that's like a.
I just saw Joey clap his hands together.
Oh, really? Oh, maybe that's just my thing. Okay.
Here, carefully,
No sound effects.
Carefully.
because
You want a
like,
hand?
hardcore parkour it.
Dun 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 dun.
Oh, we got 9 people watching. Great.
We do.
Hi,
Okay, hi 9 people. So sorry, everyone else. Shut up. Welcome. Okay, my name is Cole Shoemaker, and I am the Dungeon Master here at the Merry Mercenaries. These are our Merry Mercenaries, and let's just kind of go around the room. We're waiting for one more person, Jay Walker, who some people might know, some people may not. So let's just go around from this side of the couch and just work our way around, introducing ourselves, starting with you.
My name is Joey Fernandez. Hey, why are you guys laughing? No, I'm just kidding.
You're making me
I'm gonna be
embarrassing.
playing. Yeah, right. Like, damn it. I'm gonna be playing Xenos for you guys today, and you guys obviously, because I'm on the team. I'm a barbarian, fighter, dual wielder. What up?
You're just a barbarian.
Okay.
Which one's my camera?
Hi, my name is Donovan Hyland. I'm playing Bast Mooney, the half-elf bard. I'm good at talking and mostly good at lying.
Yeah.
Mostly.
What about you yourself?
Oh, I'm an actor.
Yeah, there you go.
And I just graduated from college.
Oh!
Congrats.
All right.
I guess I didn't get.
So we got Xenos and Bash.
On the wood.
Yeah, you guys can check out that camera. That's you. No, yeah, that's you.
This one's ours.
Wait, Cole. That's ours.
The first one
You're
I
on.
was gonna say.
Okay. Everyone, know your freaking camera's right to. Okay, so
Thanks for
you're
having
here. You have the room over here.
Yeah. I'm Jessie Hendricks, and I am playing Stella. I am an elf ranger. I am a horizon walker. Ooh, it's new. It's coming out. We're betaing.
There's an asterisk around it.
There's an asterisk. I'm a star. Oh, that's weird because I'm about to say I'm an actor, not a star. I'm a star. And I have a YouTube channel called Everyday Science where I do like little science.
Hello.
videos.
Come on in.
Hey.
All right, keep going. Yeah, hop
Yeah,
on, grab food, and keep going in.
That was it.
Go ahead,
That was it?
Carson.
Passing it on.
Alright, my name is Carson M. Shoemaker. I am not an actor, I'm a reactor.
I'm sorry.
I play the character. Where's it?
Love you, Carson.
This will be my first and last session.
Forevermore, Carson will be watching.
We always
Us
react.
fight.
Carson will be
react to that.
coming next week when you have to ask a player to leave the party.
No. We love Carson.
Aw.
So I play a dragonborn paladin. His name's Threl Valhood. Let's see. My character's an older guy, so you're gonna be questioning why I'm talking like an older person, which is fine. It's gonna be fun. I'm excited. You excited? That's all I got.
Thank you.
You're gonna talk like Cole?
What does an older person sound like, huh?
Did I?
I'm a dragonborn.
Not that old.
All right, next is
Hi, I'm Angelica. I play Snowball, a tabaxi monk. I myself am not an actor. And, yeah, that's all you need to know about me.
She's totally in character right now.
all right. We're throwing there you go. She's getting into it, guys. And
I'm
you, sir?
Andrew, aka 80 Fitz. I play Gamonadon, pupil of Gamonadov. I'm an 8'3"
I did not know
Goliath
that.
fighter.
I always thought he was 8'2".
8'3",
Now.
precisely. I tend to do music a lot, and I'm excited.
You sound excited.
All right, we got.
I'm excited
I'm
constantly.
I'm excited constantly. All right. Well, my name is Cole Shoemaker, and we're just waiting for one more person. He's coming on over and just what? I know you're here.
Where is he?
All right, and so introducing our final character,
Where do I see?
Jay Walker. Yay. Hey. All right, so introduce yourself really quick. You're on this camera.
This one?
Yes, sir.
I think I got the gist of the intros. I'm Jay
sir.
Walker. I'm an actor and a comedian, and I do internet stuff with this guy a lot.
Nux, bro.
Nux. My character is a tiefling druid, and his name's Nethros, and that's it.
We're buds in the game as well.
We're
Just so
pals.
that's
In and out.
really clear. All right, so I am the Dungeon Master here. I'm an actor as well. Quick thing about this, we're all very new to the game. We've been playing together for a little while, but we're definitely homebrewing a lot of stuff here, so don't kill me. So let's get...
It's been a good few months, though.
I know, we've been a good,
yeah.
couple months of
We've been doing
practice.
this.
This isn't just night one, you know?
No, I know, this isn't just... We're not
training
green.
really hard.
It's
Yeah.
actually
Hey,
session
but the lower
12.
their
Session
expectations
12.
are, the better it's gonna
Yeah.
be.
Oh yeah.
So
Is
this
it
is the
session
first
12?
time I've
Ever
never
heard
done it.
Oh, actually, it's
I've
the whole
never
group.
played.
That's the first time the whole
This is
group's
actually
together.
the first time that we've
Yeah.
all
yeah.
been in the same
Oh my
room.
gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
True.
let's
Really?
get rolling.
Yeah.
Because the first time that you two played, I wasn't
you
there.
weren't there.
That's right.
And then the next time you
sorry.
two played...
She wasn't there.
Jessie
She
was
wasn't
That's right.
So, let's, we actually do have a intro song made by our very own 80 Fitz over there.
Yeah.
Woo! Play it for you really quick, and then we'll recap everything and get right into the game.
Sailing the seas, drinking our ale and slaying these beasts, fighting these orcs and looting their gold, mastering weapons and magical hold. Home diddly hum ha, diddly hum home diddly hum ha. We are the wandering battling crowds. Home diddly hum ha, diddly hum home diddly hum ha. We are the wandering battling crowds.
200?
You can add.
And I'm sorry you had to sit through that.
So I'm
No,
at
thank you guys.
850 now?
Should one of us
I have a
give like a
gem?
60
Yeah.
seconds
That's what I
recap
said.
of what happened last week?
Yeah, I'm actually gonna do that right now,
Oh,
so
there you go.
all the players and
Gem
the people
worth
watching
sevenfold.
know where we're at
Andy, there you go.
story-wise.
You'll have
this
a...
is
Verbatim, I
Revival.
don't.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
I
Look at that.
agree.
So
Yeah.
organized.
So
The
organized.
color.
Yes.
We're also very new to streaming too. So.
We're really
Are you streaming on Twitch?
Yeah, we're live on Twitch.
Please.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yeah.
How many people are in the room?
Thank you, Dungeon Master.
I can't see it. I literally can't run both on my computer at the
I
same
just, I
time.
just pulled it up.
Yeah.
80.
I have no idea.
All right. Well, we're figuring this out.
Hold on.
13!
Yes, sir.
13 viewers?
13.
Woo!
Maybe 12. I might be one
Hell
of them.
yeah.
You're probably
You're
one of them.
probably
Currently.
Okay. So, last week we this could be a real shock for you over there. We left off
Hell yeah.
after working with their accomplice in essentially what was the mafia of the city of Dusk Rose. They have just been betrayed and sent off into a teleportation circle, not knowing where they're gonna end up.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You made me say something
Yeah,
really
we
cool.
ended the session right
And it's
when
dark.
Say more cool
Really
stuff
dark.
today.
Yeah.
we ended the session right when they were sent through the portal on the other side. So
You have a +1 shield now.
That's what Cole.
yeah, I got you on that one.
We also took a child.
upgraded
Yes,
it.
you also right before they went through the teleportation circle. Threl pulled a child through who was being held hostage by their contact named Sasha.
Was this child a slave, by the way?
This child
Yes.
was a
Child was a
slave.
slave.
So he
Slave.
he saved a slave.
He saved a slave who has a
We-
collar on his
You
neck.
hope you saved the slave. You don't know if he's alive or
Wait,
dead.
time out.
The collar
I
might,
did-
you know, explode.
It was
Alright.
instinct.
It was
I don't know.
instinct.
All right.
We hope it makes
Yeah.
Serious.
Let's.
Save the child.
Hopefully his name doesn't change to Thrill the Child.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
So we're gonna start the session
There's
now.
like momentum for that.
All right. So you guys,
Put him on. Oh
You're
god.
fine. You'll be
You're
fine.
good. It's
you
not
guys
good.
arrive through the circle
Die slow.
individually, and as you all come through, the circle immediately vanishes. The only light in the room that was visible to you. It's dark.
Oh shit.
It's definitely hot,
Uh-oh.
and only people with dark vision or any sort of night vision can see right now. Everybody else is completely in the dark. What the people with dark vision do see, you guys see a 20 by 15 foot room. You see on the walls, it's lined with jars. Can't really tell specifically what they are. And there's a door in front of you guys, the floor is made of sand right now.
Oh, the floor is sand.
The floor is
And
sand
I
right
can't
now.
see.
I'm
So
blind as
tell
a
me,
bat.
what do you guys see?
Well, I'm gonna look around.
Yeah, look around because I can't roll.
Make a perception check, please.
Taming.
10.
Everything what I just said is what you saw.
Sweet.
Okay.
Wait, am I still gone or to come in later?
You came in right now and you have the child in your arms. And it's a catatonic right now.
Oh,
Right, did he answer any more questions?
Nothing worth it. No.
Dang.
Wait. There was a medallion that switched between the deities. I didn't really know what it was.
oh, so he doesn't just have one god.
That could be bad.
I did see one symbol, didn't know what it was. though.
And note you got a child with you.
Yes, I do.
Is
Can I
he
check if
gay?
it's alive?
Make
I need to see if it's alive.
make a medicine check.
Maybe you can just put it
Is
in the
it-
bag of holding.
I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna put my hand on his pulse.
Can I pray to
So-
the
wait,
god
wait,
of the
wait,
great
I gotta
mountains
let me-
to try to wake the child up?
Let me roll
for it.
first.
Yeah,
Jeez. 13. Plus medicine, 14.
Okay, you realize that the necklace or the collar around its neck with the ruby light is keeping it in this stupor. He's actually asleep, so you get the sense that when someone gets too far from their master, they just get knocked out. So he's
Try to take off the necklace then.
Maybe not a wise move.
Maybe not. I feel like last time we inspected it, that seemed like a bad plan. That would have ended with bad things, if I remember correctly.
Can
Do
I
you
make a check?
yeah, make a remembery check.
remember?
No, make it.
Hell yeah.
You guys, it was no.
Can I
no.
investigate the collar?
You can investigate the collar, please.
Can we just put it?
Yeah, we
Do you
can,
wanna-
yeah.
What does the child look like?
What's
Again?
The child.
What's our modifier?
Oh, come
What's our
on.
modifier?
Investigation. I got a
Investigation.
10.
10. You're on a roll, man.
I know.
This is a good start.
You guys, okay, I'm just gonna help you guys out.
Mediocre.
Before, it wasn't necessarily super hard to get it off. You just know that the slaves themselves can't get their own collars off.
Oh.
The child is actually the same race as Angelica over here, which is
Yeah.
Snowball. It's a tabaxi, which is a half cat humanoid person. So essentially, it's a kitten you have with you. It's about 3 foot too. It's not that small.
Can I just try to go up behind it and just check it and see if I can?
Yeah, make a dexterity. Oh, you're gonna break it?
I just want to see if like.
Oh, you want to
it's
snap
like
it? Okay, make a dexterity check.
Yeah, just like a button, something. Yeah, just go.
My arms. I'm gonna try to.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Oh.
He's in my arms. I'm gonna check if there's like same thing. Can I check the same thing?
Yeah,
Okay,
there's
now.
the sure. Yeah, try. Are you gonna try to rip it off? What are you doing?
Oh my.
We're rolling horribly.
Wow.
No, I was just checking it. I
This
wasn't
this
thinking-
child is still
I can't
asleep,
see
guys.
anything.
I'd like to pray to the god of the
I heard you the first time. Roll, yeah, roll.
Wake up, child.
I know you were like a praying guy. You just,
Hey,
you
he
just
says-
command things, and that counts as a prayer. That sounds like a pretty sweet deal.
Wake up.
He doesn't wake up. Unfortunately, you kind of figure that it had something to do with the
Spells are too strong.
with the collar itself.
Snowball, maybe dangle your string because it's.
I would just make
Or
it.
just pick the lock.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the lock.
I can't even
Yeah,
see.
do that. Try that.
What color is the cat?
Fancy.
16.
Okay, yeah. You after they're like examining it and just trying to like take it off slowly, you see that there is actually a lock next to the ruby, and then you actually take your tools and you unlatch it.
That was my next.
Yo, nuts.
Is he injured in any way?
I mean, he's just he's very scrawny right now. I mean, he's probably been a slave for a while, from what you can gather from him. But there's no physical injury. Where the collar was, there's actually a patch of the fur is gone, so it's just kind of like the skin around his neck.
Oh,
So.
Can't fight.
10 cents a day. You can help a
Is he
kid.
still, is he still asleep?
Oh yeah, it's still unconscious.
Sarah McLachlan randomly starts playing.
Help these animals now.
Game on and on smashes the
Can someone check the
speaker.
Twitch stream to make sure we're okay?
Yeah.
No, I said, can someone check the Twitch stream to make sure we're okay?
Oh, okay. I thought
yeah,
you
no,
said
no, we're
check.
good.
Yeah, roll to check Twitch. No. What was?
Okay.
Who had a question?
No.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh,
20 for,
17.
for
Is he-
Twitch.
He's wake.
Did the collar?
You rolled a
I
20.
rolled a 20.
I saw that.
He's waking up slowly.
Okay.
And immediately, the second he comes to, he jumps up, looks around the room. He gets out of your arms as fast as he possibly can, and he sees you and runs behind you.
What
It's alright.
is that noise?
Oh yeah!
I
I felt something. I'm gonna
see
kill it.
what I can do.
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
kill it.
cast Produce Flame.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Okay, great.
Oh my god, there you guys are. Thought I was alone in here. Oh, why'd you get that
How's
cat?
that?
Hair.
You should
Is it
try.
right?
I'm not a mother.
That cat behind you guys.
Oh, can I try to lay on hands the boy?
Sure, go for it.
What is that?
Try to heal the boy or something.
Lay
Just
your
randomly.
hands on the.
We can
Never
make him
mind, I'm not gonna do
Make
that.
him regrow back the hair.
I'm gonna.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna examine the door.
Yeah, maybe we should go.
I'm gonna examine the
By the way, we can see in a 10-foot radius. Right,
Sweet.
From my hands.
Yeah, you kind of like you get the glow, the red orangish glow of the flame from his hand.
Is there a door?
Yeah, you saw there is a
We
door on
saw
the
a
other side.
door. There's a door.
Also, the sand doesn't slow us down because. You're
Well, because it's only like 2 inches, so. It
It's kind of nice.
because you're with me.
Oh.
So actually, Jay, can you make a Nethros? Can you make a perception check, please?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to make my thing.
A 6.
Plus, what's
You
your
rolled.
result?
You rolled a what?
A 6.
Plus.
Plus 4, so 10.
Okay, actually, that's just enough. So,
Nice.
I feel like I can see something.
well, you look up.
Proficient?
Nethros,
You might need to update.
do you have any alcohol on you?
I think I did.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait.
What?
Do you have any alcohol?
Yeah, I've got a big jug of it actually. Just bought it. You probably didn't see me buy it, but I.
Oh yeah, you did. They were at this really seedy-looking merchant fella who was who basically.
Right.
Anyway, he's a magical dude, and he gave Nethros a big amber glass gallon-sized jug
Hell
for
yes.
sale, and he filled it up with ale.
Dragon.
I do still have dragon.
What a sex.
If I have a sip, can I roll an athletics check for like +1 to attack?
We'll talk about that later.
Drunken master, yo. Drunken master.
Are you a drunken master?
We haven't confirmed it. But
We'll find out.
We'll work
guess
on
we'll
that.
know.
Okay, all right, come on. So, guys,
he's a fighter.
Nethros, you actually, when you produced your flame, you looked up on the ceiling, and you do see this painting that's embedded into the ceiling itself, or painted on the tiles.
Hey guys, there's a ceiling. There's a painting.
There's a ceiling. Oh shit.
Do you wanna-
Oh, there's a painting.
Do you want to hear what the painting is before you say
Can we
it?
hear the
I'm
painting?
gonna tell you about what it looks like.
All right, so in Nethros' voice, there's this creature. You see,
You sweet.
I'm not doing that. So you see this humanoid creature, bipedal, with a jackal-like face and a humanoid body, its left hand is severed and replaced with this sword, sort of in a scythe motion, and it goes up across his right shoulder. In his right hand, you see a skull that looks abnormally long for any humanoid creature that you guys are familiar with. And below it, its legs are bipedal dog kind of looking in sense. And below that, at its feet, you see the skulls of 5 different races of individuals. You recognize a few of them. Some of them you don't recognize unless somebody wants to check that kind of thing.
Well, this is a beautiful portrait.
This is kind of like
of a
scary.
very peaceful people.
I've always been a fan of
Can I make an Arcana check to see if I recognize any of this, like the jackal or anything?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Can I make like a history check?
Yeah, okay, yeah, great. You make a history, you make an Arcana check.
Oh, 21 Arcana check.
Plus, so this 20.
Sweet.
20. Oh,
Nice.
all right, guys, here we go.
We're about to know everything.
So this was from your reading and your study at the college at Laurel. You recognize this creature as an Adrie, which was a race of people that had control of over the entire continent which you guys lived on, are living on.
Is it a dry?
Adrie, Adrie.
Ah.
And then you also notice, because your checks were high enough, you guys see underneath it the skulls. You see a Yuan-Ti, which is a cobra-esque snake people being. You also see an elf, a human, a dwarf, and you see a... actually, there were 6, excuse me. And then you see a creature with tentacles coming out of its face. That's called a... This is what Bast would know. This is a mind flayer. Illithid.
Oh.
And you see far right, you see a dragonborn, which is pretty obvious to you. So,
What was the second one you said?
the second one was there was a Yuan-Ti, an elf, a
Yeah.
human, but you guys still don't know what the skull is in its hand.
Right.
We're not in
Make a
Dusk Rose
double
anymore.
history check.
Double history check, no. Everything okay on the
Mind
Twitch?
Flayer and Dragonborn, you said, yeah?
What?
Dragonborn?
There's Dragonborn, Mind Flayer or Illithid, Elf, a
No dwarf.
human and dwarf, yeah.
Well, there was a dwarf.
There was a dwarf.
What up,
Was there a
Jake?
gnome?
There's no gnome. Did I say gnome?
Sweet. Oh, I
No.
just
Okay, good.
commented as you.
No, it's good.
So,
Yeah.
something tells me that I don't think we want to see one of those Adrie anytime soon based off of this painting.
What do you mean
The jackal looking.
the jackal? I mean the
Yeah.
mummified
Is it jackal?
So the jackal race, the Adrie were a people who, well, they basically conquered everybody else, and those are all the skulls of everyone they conquered. So, right?
So
You're absolutely
Yeah.
right.
All
I
right.
feel like we should make it a priority to leave this dark, creepy one.
I'm gonna-
That might be a good idea.
I'm
There-
gonna go up
yeah.
the door and just
I don't do well
because
in the dark.
carefully.
I can't say.
It doesn't move.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
kick it.
Is there a lock? You
There
know.
might be a lock.
Keyhole.
It might be locked.
Do you need me
You
to
kick
bash
it and it's just solid
Yes.
stone.
I'll help you.
Snowball.
Can I roll a perception check on the door?
Please, yeah.
Sweet.
Hold on, guys. One at a time.
I'm gonna bash it.
Wrong dice.
That is the wrong dice, yeah.
Nice D12
20.
though.
Okay. Yeah, you see to the left, there is a kind of hidden in the wall a bit. There's a lever that actually you can pull down, or like
Oh.
kind of.
Maybe we should try the handle.
It's actually a valve that you gotta like turn.
Oh.
Thanks for kicking the door. How about we try this?
Hold on.
I was
Before we do anything, why don't we put all those necklace of whispers that were given to us by our now enemy into the bag of holding to just in case there's some sort of way that they can track us.
I mean, do they still work?
I mean, if they're tracking us.
Why would they track us? They don't. Well,
No,
I
they
guess
would.
You're right.
there was a
Should we destroy them
Limit.
then?
If they're tracking us,
To distance, but that's what we know. We don't know what kind of enchantments they put on it. These could be used to scry on us.
I say we burn them.
whoa.
Well, we might be able to be used.
That's a little dark. I don't know.
But if we put them in the bag of holding,
We
that's
can
another
sell them.
plane of existence. They
Yeah.
can't scry on us if they're in there.
Yeah.
temporary check.
Temporary check. We can figure it out later, maybe. Does that sound?
Yeah.
Does that sound like a good plan there?
Just text
All
them.
right.
I agree.
And we should probably rest soon because I am.
Put that in the
not-
bag.
Maybe we should find
If I turn into an animal, you're not gonna be able to hear me at all anymore. So just.
Oh, cool. We
That's
can't
fine.
understand anyway, so it'd be like, thank goodness.
So you all put your necklaces of whispers in the bag.
Yeah.
I'll still do a little shit.
Does it make a noise?
It makes a fart noise.
It's just like
when it enters the
what it
dimension.
makes, but it does for just the
You
necklaces.
said there were jars.
Yeah.
Should we check these?
You want to check them?
Why don't we take
Yeah,
a
let's
look at these jars?
check them.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Let's look at the
What?
jars.
Well, that's what
Should we roll for it?
All of us? Or?
Well, we can just look at the jars.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I would say because you
Can we
asked, you
open
make
the
it.
jar?
You make the check.
Yeah.
So roll d20, and we'll do it. We'll say this is a history check.
3.
3. Okay.
4.
Great. No, nothing. So
I don't know.
you
anything
get
about
you
this.
get there are these little ornate jars, porcelain in nature, and they all have different jackal heads on them. That's how you can. Nothing really has come to mind what they do though.
Can they be opened or broken?
Or Egyptian.
I mean, if you want to try and break one or open one.
Yeah, just smash it.
I'm just gonna pick one up and smash it on
There's
the ground.
sand. There's sand on the ground.
Okay, so you picked it up and you smashed it on the ground,
Oh god.
and you pick it up. It's about like the size of your hand, and you throw it down, and it breaks, and ash just comes out.
Oh! Can I check what that
I
was?
could see now. I can't see anymore.
You also hear a large click, and the next, like coming through the door, like.
Oh no.
What'd you want to do?
I want to check what the jars were.
Sure, go for make a history check.
Oh, definitely not.
Baby. 17.
Oh, okay. They are called, excuse my pronunciation, canopic jars. They essentially hold pieces of remains of whatever was held inside.
I gathered as
So, and you actually notice from the wall itself, there's each one has 5 slots, so like kind of sections going up and down, and you kind of get that for as many jars as they had, the more jars meant the more prominent and influential they were in life. So if you kind of broke one by itself and just.
Hey, sorry for getting that old guy all over everyone.
No, yeah, it's in my mouth.
With all due respect, I think we should get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to get the ash in like a little pile, just a.
Oh yeah,
Get it together.
I love that sand and ash.
Yeah.
Oh wait, ash, wait. Oh,
Make
wait.
a dexterity check.
Dang it.
Sleight of hand with disadvantage.
3. Wow.
Roll again. I want to see
That
if
was
you
an
get a 1.
awful pile.
Roll again. I want to see if you get a 1.
5.
Okay. You
But
just
also
like,
-2, so it's still a 1.
yeah, still 1. So you like clump this sand and ash together in this kind of weird mix, and it's just you just clump stuff together. Were you putting it anywhere?
I was gonna put it in the jar, like try to be.
But the jar's broken, so I mean.
I have a flask or something.
Are you gonna put it in a flask?
I was gonna put it in a.
So you take a handful of sand and ash and just throw it into a flask. Okay.
Oh
I'm gonna
yeah.
place it on the shelf.
Okay, cool.
Totally the same. Respect.
That's better than what Nethros.
Yeah, at least the flask won't break.
Yeah,
you know,
fair.
Right.
So,
Should we go through the door?
So should we go through the door or should we take a rest here?
The
Oh.
In the creepy.
yeah, we
In the
forgot about
creepy
that.
room
We should
that
sleep
we
under
know
this-
that
under
it's
this
locked,
weird death.
and that we know that we can open it from inside.
Yeah, but there was that click.
Did you hear that loud bang?
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that was
Nethros.
my fault or if that just happened.
I mean, maybe it was coincidence. It was the same
Alright.
time.
The
What if we break them all?
I think we all.
Tabaxi child,
I'm
the
pretty
Tabaxi
good.
child, his own looks at you and just kind of shakes
it's ours.
his head.
Yeah, they're idiots.
Oh yes, I think we should rest.
Maybe we should listen to Little Child.
Any thoughts, kid?
Don't go through.
Don't go through the door.
Oh, sweet.
You know where we are?
No.
He speaks.
The second you say it, anything that he like cowers behind her even more.
And now he doesn't.
He's a coward.
Be nice.
Great.
Have you been here before?
Oh, well, no.
I'm okay. I won't hurt you.
No, it doesn't talk to you either.
Have you
Can I
been
make a
here before?
charisma? Can I make a charisma check?
No, I haven't.
He's
Why don't
talking
you?
to Snowball.
Do you sense something behind the door?
He likes Snowball.
We shouldn't go through the door.
Well, what's your reason?
He doesn't say anything. He just kind of clams up.
Why don't we take a rest and then we figure out? Look, as far as we can tell, this room is pretty secure. There's a stone door that seems to be open from the inside. This might be a good place to just sleep. I know that I'm a little burnt out. We didn't even rest after our big fight yesterday.
Yeah, that was a huge fight.
Yesterday was the
I'm
same
in.
day.
People's heads in.
The
Let's
same day. Yeah.
take a rest.
Yeah, guys, it was like an hour ago.
Okay, I'm in.
Oh,
All right.
at least it's dark in here.
Who has the deck of cards? Maybe we can make. Let's
I
build the.
do. You wanna?
Let's build the
you wanna
cards in
build
this
a hut
room.
in the middle.
I say we rest.
All right.
Whatever. So I like throw out
All right.
the cards.
So
I
you
can put
hand
the
him the deck
box
of
out.
cards?
Yeah.
Okay, make a dexterity check,
What?
please.
Just dexterity?
You're building it, right?
Yeah, unless you want to build it. They're your cards.
You can help.
I'll help.
Okay, so you're
Wait.
gonna roll.
What's that? What?
Natural 20.
Oh, good. Okay, on your first.
I'm not
So
gonna say
you're
what
all like
Classic
kind of like
cards.
all. You guys are kind of looking at these two people kind of strangely because they literally just threw each other a deck of cards and they started building a house of cards in the middle of the sand in this room.
This does not seem like the time to be.
Actually, yeah. The second you say that, it just like forms and like shapes into this small little 12 by 12 hut that fits in the middle of the room.
Whoa.
Nobody hit it. It will fall down. You don't want to rebuild it.
All right.
But all the furniture is nice. It's a great place.
It seems like a perfect place for me to
That
sleep
was great.
outside of.
Oh gosh. All right, so what are you guys doing?
Fair.
Getting a
Honestly.
bedroll, going inside.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Alright.
inside.
I'm gonna lay on
Same.
the ground in the sand
Does the kid follow me?
because I don't trust the cards. I
He
feel paper
kind of
cuts.
creeps along you and he just tries to avoid eye contact with any of them.
12 by 12.
Save the boy's life.
Did you go in?
Hell no.
So these three are sitting outside.
I'm just sitting up next to the wall.
Do they even have space to like sit?
It's a 20 by 15
Oh, it's a
room.
20
Oh, I think it said 12. I was like,
I
20 by-
can, how
That's
tall
the
is
hut.
it? I
That's-
can barely stand in here.
No, it's got some height to it. It's like 10 feet high.
Yeah, I'm like 2 feet.
Oh wait, so that would mean.
I'm like a foot away.
So the cards actually the form the roof like right on the ceiling, so right above you guys see that face of that creature just looking down.
maybe
at
I'm
you.
gonna sleep outside for sure.
Yeah, I'll sleep outside.
Jay has that flame thing.
I'm gonna
We're
calmly go to
by
sleep
it.
just smiling at the portrait.
Oh gosh.
You are creepy old
I'm
man.
gonna put my cloak over my head and not look at it.
I'm just putting.
I'm just gonna ignore it and go to sleep.
Be like, don't talk to me.
And I'm gonna turn into a snake and coil up.
That's gonna last.
I know it's gonna last for 2 hours, but I'll sleep.
I'm gonna
I'll cast Phantom Force on you again.
So okay, just so people know what's happening.
No.
Jay's a druid, so he can transform into animals. That's part of his ability. Bast is a bard, so he can cast kind of the jack of all trades. So he's casting a spell on Jay, which
I like-
allows him to see whatever he wants for a minute.
Natharos likes to sleep in nature because he's a druid. So anytime we're indoors, I'm uncomfortable. So
We are.
once we were in a jail cell, and I was like, man, this sucks. And Bass cast a spell so I could like think that I was outside.
Yeah. But I didn't realize it only lasted a minute.
1 minute.
So,
And I was pissed.
So wait, that's gonna happen.
yeah.
So
But I still got 3 second level spells, so it'll last 3 minutes.
Game Monodon isn't gonna sleep. He's just gonna drink all of Nethros' alcohol.
No, you are not.
He turned into a snake, so
I mean, what happens
everything
when
he
he's
owns kind of
I'm
goes
already
with it.
asleep, so I can't translate.
Alright.
All right, so
Where's all the
yeah,
stuff
and you
go?
don't. No one can you understand it. All you hear is.
When he turns into a snake, where's his stuff go?
Into him.
In the
Oh,
yeah.
he's just like sleeping in a pile of clothes. No.
I could choose to not.
Yeah, you could choose it for not, but you really want to do that?
Nope. I don't
Yes.
Where's my shit?
Nethros.
All right, so you guys see how well you sleep.
Kill.
All right,
When people in the-
all right, you sleep fine. Little uneasy because the location you kind of figure that you are in at this moment in time. So everyone, max out your health. Reload your spell slots, please.
Sweet.
I think I'm already-
Oh.
Dungeon Master tip: have your dice ready to go. Okay, so you guys wake up after about 6 to 8 hours. Kind of all groggily get up after a while, and after about 8 hours, the deck of cards folds back into itself. So there's just a pocket of cards just sitting on there.
I am gonna, after I wake up, I'm gonna meditate so I can change my set of spells.
Okay, I'll say you could have done it in the long rest. Yeah,
Oh,
that's
okay.
fine. Let's change your prepared spells. Okay. So you gave her the deck I saw?
Yeah, I
Okay.
get it back.
All right, so what are you guys doing?
I'm gonna cast Produce Flame again.
Okay.
Oh, thank you. I thought
Yeah.
we were still sleeping. You're welcome. Thank you, Nevros.
How are you so dumb?
I'm not
See,
that
how is
dumb.
he so dumb and always the one to figure out the puzzles?
Yeah.
Like every time.
Every
So who's-
time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Wait,
wake
who's
up
the one who broke something?
try
Okay.
the lever.
See what it
Make a
was.
strength check on the
Thank
lever.
you.
Okay, strength check. Okay.
I tasted it. Was not that good.
No bueno.
What'd you get? 4? Yeah, you can't budge that thing. That thing is stuck.
Okay,
Wait,
go.
what did you? Sorry, what did
She
you?
tried to open the door and just
But there's a giant lever.
it's a valve that you got.
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe the big guy.
Can I take just one more look, just because of what the kids said? I want to take a look around the room and see if there's an other exit that we can maybe find.
Okay, yeah, please make an investigation check.
No. 8.
Yeah, it's pretty sandy in here. And you get the feeling that no one's been in this room for a long time, especially not some 5-year-old child.
You ever the feeling that no one's been in this room for a very long time?
That's what I have right now.
As much as I would like to trust the strange child which we stole from his home.
home?
Which we
Well,
stole from
maybe
his
it's a
slave.
slave, man.
I mean,
Can I check
A home
for
the
It's
one
where it
which
was
is
living.
different ever
Or what?
since.
Can I
Right.
check for? I can check for portals.
Saved him.
Or,
Yeah,
well,
go for it.
I
Saved him.
it says. I don't think I have to roll for
I'm
it.
with
I think
you.
I can
You can just do it, I think.
Detect
Pretty sure.
them.
Yeah, that's
Um,
just the Unearthed Arcana edition of it.
it's-
So
Yeah. It's
okay,
asterisks.
check for it. I guess make a you check for it, and you actually don't find any portals. Not even the one you came from. The one you came from disappeared completely.
Sweet.
Sounds like the portal is closed.
So the door is just.
To the doors.
There's
The
one door
only
out.
door.
It's locked. It's not locked. It's
nope,
there's a
sorry.
valve.
Sealed.
Bag of
Well,
holding.
guys, we do have an 8'3", 380-pound Goliath with a lot of strength.
And a 6-foot
Game
tall
on, Don. You
ball.
don't have
And
to
a
talk in the
6'6"
third
giant
person.
All right, we got a lot of muscle and testosterone in this group.
Come on. Ugh.
Game on, Adon.
Game on, Adon.
You
Hit
wanna
that
crack
door,
that door
man.
open.
Let me run at it.
Okay, so game on.
Okay, yeah,
Oh,
go
wait.
for it.
Game
Please.
on.
No.
Goes all the way to the
You're gonna try
back.
to, I'm gonna stop you from stopping.
Everyone
That
goes
is
to the side,
No,
and
just-
he charges it.
Okay, so you guys all line up against the side. You almost bump a
I want to be
jar
by
or
the
two.
door and open it the last minute. No.
All right,
Okay,
can I
no,
roll a
want you to
strength
finish.
check?
Sure, go for it. Try and break the stone
Maybe we
door.
can break
Maybe
that
try
check.
to-
Oh yeah, maybe check.
I'm gonna brace the jars. So they don't
18
fall.
I guess
plus
it's
8, 26.
Oh shit.
You get in this position, this 3-point stance, and just boom, bolt. And you only have about 20 feet, so it's super impressive. You come full speed, and I want you to make an attack against the door too. No, make an attack. Roll an attack. Roll an attack. Roll an attack against the door.
That is exactly what it looked
That's
like.
what it would
That's
have
what it looks like.
There you go.
I'll take
When you hit
into
that
account
thing.
your strength roll, but I need you to make an attack on it.
I'm gonna brace
What
the
do you want me to
jars.
roll? A D8?
No, you roll it. I'll say you. Actually, yeah, I'll say you hit it. So now make damage. So that's how we. That's a better way to do it.
D10?
So yeah, roll your D.
D10?
I'll say I'll say yeah. Why not? What the heck not? Even though it's be a D4 plus your strength. So yeah, roll a D4 plus your strength.
A D4?
Yeah, it's the pyramid looking one.
4
No.
No.
plus 8.
4 plus 8, 12. Oh yeah.
Game on, let's fucking this door up.
The door just collapses and caves in, and you see the lever, the valve like spin really fast as it just like falls through the floor.
Oh,
So-
that was a floor door.
Yeah. So you get the feeling after seeing that if you just turned the valve, it would have worked harder.
Demonodon looks over and just turns it after.
Yeah, it just the rock comes up and then just quits after a few seconds.
Whatever's on the other side, it's gonna be fucking.
We should probably get out of here.
Yeah, through the door.
To the door. Snowball, do you wanna start?
Who's going? I need to know who's in what order.
I can start ahead. I can go in the
No,
front.
this kid's following me.
Yeah, this kid's got you like.
So I'll tag
Twilight.
behind you.
I'll go scout it out.
I'll stealth.
Should I stealth it?
Should I tank? Should I tank? Do you guys want me to be a tank and just?
I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you did just break a door into like a chamber, so I mean, stealth may or may
Yeah,
not
I
be
don't
out of the
think-
question.
Whatever's on the other end
Do you want me to tank
probably
this?
knows we're coming.
Yeah, why don't you go? Why
I
don't you
mean-
two you just go in front and like?
I'll follow them right
I
behind.
have an unbelievable
I can try
amount of strength.
task
I'll follow him right behind.
So who's doing? Okay, so you two are gonna go first, and then you're
I'll
third.
be third.
Okay.
Backup.
I'll be right smack
I've like
dab in the
tons
middle.
of health.
Smack in the
I'll
middle,
be at the very end.
Same.
very end. So you two are both at the very end. Child right
Cover the
next,
doors.
right behind
Yeah.
you.
Alright, I'm tagging.
Okay, you're taking it. Where are you? Nethros?
I'm gonna be behind the tanks.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Sweet.
just have my hand on my claymore.
So you'll be next to Xenos.
I
then.
found
you
just
just
right
right
here.
where-
Fine, I'll draw my claymore.
So
Did you-
1,
you did
2,
choose the back.
3, 4.
I'm gonna stand.
I'm trying.
By me.
With the light. Yeah.
Oh,
Stand with the light in the middle, so you're gonna be next to
yes.
Bass.
Down
then.
for me.
Thanks.
What?
Yeah.
Write that down.
Oh wait, you can't see
Write it
either.
down.
I can't see anything.
Shoot,
we're
man.
gonna
Maybe you
need-
should be up.
I feel like Neth
We'll
me
both
and Nethros
be-
should be up front.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be up
Can
front.
you? Do you have dark vision as a Goliath?
No, I don't have it. No.
He
I
doesn't.
do.
Operation whatever happens.
So the only tank that
I'm
has
gonna jump off your back.
night vision, dark vision is him. And
So I'll go ahead and get
And
my
me.
claymore
You should probably
drawn.
go. Oh, you guys
Getting ready.
Well,
I'm
whatever.
just
This
a
kid's
traveling,
following me.
battling
You can
brute.
pick somebody else to follow. I'll go towards the front.
he follows you.
Okay.
Sweet.
So, do I-
Can I walk
Wow,
the
you
boys
really
over?
don't like that.
What?
do you?
I just was like, I don't know.
Can you what?
No, I was just like trying to figure out a way to make him safer.
The
But,
kid?
yeah.
I
don't have any way to make him
not
safer.
Pull him in.
Do you have any, like spells or anything you can think of?
No, I got nothing. I don't think I have any ideas here.
For make him dance.
I could suggest that he goes in the middle, but I'm not gonna waste a second.
You're gonna
thought on
suggest a
that.
kid like
I
spell like.
can-
I could use
Like,
my
hey,
hands.
I just
Stand in
I
the
just-
middle of all of us. Don't
All right,
waste
I just talked to the
man.
kid. Hey, I'm in the front. Are you sure you want to be at the front of this?
You should.
You need to make a persuasion check.
Oh damn.
Two.
I'm gonna do
Zero,
nice guy,
so two.
old man, fatherly gesture, trying to make him like go behind. Who's in the back?
You.
I'm not in the back.
Stella's in the back.
Oh, Stella and.
You're gonna try and push the kid to the back.
No, not pushing him. I'm just like
She already tried to persuade him,
Yeah,
and he's
and I
locked
failed.
on. He's grabbing like her tunic essentially.
Okay, kid.
all right, fine.
All right.
Close,
Hey,
too
son.
close.
Can you just do us a favor? If anything starts getting nasty, maybe don't stick next to the lady that likes to run into danger. Okay?
She likes punching things with a fist.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
He's not.
Stay back with me. I'm generally out of harm's way.
Okay. So you guys enter this room, and can everyone? How far does that light spell go?
10 feet.
Huh?
10 feet.
10 feet.
Okay.
10
Well,
feet radius.
I'll describe it for everyone else, and unfortunately, you two can't see much then.
Oh.
So, the second room. After opening the door, you guys are in this much larger chamber than what you were before. You see a few other doors to your right and left that end about a little further up from you. And then in the middle of the room, you see 4 boxes that look about 6 feet long and about 4 feet high. You see 4 of them. And then at the other end, you see a kind of reflective-looking door that kind of leads to somewhere else. So
Reflective looking what?
it's kind of a reflective barrier is a better way to look at it.
Is it magical?
More than likely.
So you guys see a barrier?
Arena, a tomb.
Make a history check.
Well, it's not a portal.
Hey, can any of you check
Uh,
if there's like torches?
15.
Oh,
Okay,
I've got
yeah.
torches.
You gather you are in a dry tomb.
Oh no, I have a candle.
Dry.
We're in a dry tomb.
A dry tomb. I figured that made the most sense, right?
Maybe.
With the things.
I mean, we're in a tomb. Nevros, you think there's any like torches you could light?
Who has an explorer's pack?
I
I
have
did-
an engineer.
Around.
Are there?
Then
are
y'all
there
have torches.
There's no torches in here.
There's none.
There's
I'm
just-
gonna
what you
hand 2 torches to these 2. Like
Cool.
two per person, so they can have it for later or something.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna take out my torch.
So did you guys lighting?
I'm
Are you
gonna
turning
give
them on?
you each a candle, just in case.
Are you gonna
Are
light 'em?
you guys lighting your torches?
I'll
Hold on.
use dragon breath and just.
Wait, you're gonna.
This always
Okay.
ends badly.
It doesn't matter. It's just dragon breath.
Okay, so you're gonna. Okay, so Mark
You
dragon
just
breath.
dragon breath.
He dragon breath your torches, and there was this big like jet of fire that went across the room, lighting up the entire room.
What? He has a flame in his hand.
No, that's cool.
alright.
I didn't think that through.
Yeah, no, it's okay.
It
Nevros
seems
just
to be
using
our
magic.
special
It's okay.
Over the
Brad,
top.
you got to show off.
Yeah, there's one thing
He's like,
about
yeah.
this group. They don't think anything through. They just do it.
All right, cool.
So,
Do you think we should poke at these boxes or look inside? Or they look like tombs?
You're
Last time
probably
we
gonna find
poked
a
it,
corpse.
yeah. Oh. Last time we thought a chest was a chest, and it turned out to be some nasty monster.
I'm gonna make my way to the door.
Okay.
okay, you walk through the
Gonna
door.
Investigate.
No, not walk through. I'm just gonna.
No, I didn't say you walk through. You walk two.
Oh.
Walk through the door. And did you say you want to do something before that?
Yeah, who wants to help me look around and check out these chests? and stuff?
I
Yeah.
think
I think we all will.
Okay,
Stay here.
so you're staying back behind that door.
I can't see anything.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna stick next to him.
I have a
and
torch
right past
now,
me
so-
since
Okay,
this
so
kid's
the kid comes back to you.
Do we all roll?
I got a 15.
Okay,
Are we all searching
Um,
a box each?
well, you just make sure, make each check a box.
That's great. Oh.
You had a high enough one. You you see the box. You see these sarcophagi in the center of the room, and
Part of the day.
there is 4 of them, but the fourth one on the right side right here actually looks like a boulder from the ceiling has crashed into it, crushing whatever was inside.
Might be a good idea to feel out whether there's anything undead in here.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Divine Sense.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna stand a little closer to Game on it.
Okay, and you sense.
About to stay around.
Let's see here.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right.
Where are you standing?
Oh, I'm standing kind of.
You went toward the door, so you're kind of in the middle of the room,
So
right?
you walk
Yeah.
past Game Onodon. Game Onodon is just standing there looking around with his torch.
I'm gonna lean back a little bit and kind of.
Let's see here. What did you do? You did a detect. So you're in the middle of the room, right?
Divine Sense, yeah.
Okay. So,
Stream go down?
stream went down, I think.
Did I, somebody just said, did I lose connection?
Yeah.
There
Okay.
we go.
Sorry, guys.
Back up?
I think we're back.
Give me a sec.
Shoot, man, this is. We need your friend next week.
Yeah.
Why did it go down?
Let's check. How long did it go down? That's the
I
thing.
think I was just looking at
I
it.
think that noise.
I feel like that was the noise.
Okay. Got it.
Is it back up?
I'm checking. I think it's back up. It says we're online. Yeah. Sorry, guys. Okay.
So you're checking again.
All right. Cool. I think we're back. All right. So let's continue. For a quick recap, because I don't know how long people were gone. So she checked the structural integrity of the cavern. Can't find anything. You found out that these are sarcophagi in the middle of the room. One's cracked in with a boulder. And then you did detect Divine Sense, right?
Divine Sense, I think.
Okay. Yeah. So you sense 1, 2, 3, 4 things in your general vicinity. So boom, 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 right next to
And
you.
are they fiends? Because I could tell.
Oh, you can tell what they are?
I could tell what like fiends or undead or.
Oh, undead for
fey.
sure.
They're definitely undead.
They're definitely undead.
Oh, nice.
All right. Back up.
Oh, fucking hate
Okay.
that.
The second you say that, I need you all to roll initiative, please.
Oh, we're going in.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going in.
Oh boy!
I'm
man,
surrounded.
I
I'm
do.
surrounded.
You are literally surrounded.
Wait, you're the one that should be surrounded? Because you're the one that has, like, Divine Smite.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Here we go.
I have something
Oh,
good
wait.
for this.
Did you just say mine? Okay.
No,
Chimp.
you were
Sweet.
20.
Hold up, hold up,
Natural.
hold
I think it was
20.
Beautiful.
17.
13.
13. And negative 2.
Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up.
What do
you
you
have?
have?
I
What's
think
your
was it-
modifier for your AC?
Oh god, I gotta choose because I'm going first.
When we say roll initiative, that means battle is about to begin.
What are you? Okay.
Time to kick some ass. Some undead bummy
Man,
ass.
I'm
You don't have
fine.
initiative.
I just changed it.
Okay.
Shoot, I don't
From
know.
Not that
undead.
one.
With your moves.
You just changed it from undead.
Well, remember last week I changed it.
Oh,
My
that's right.
favorite enemy.
Okay.
Good idea.
So let me turn this on.
Should have kept undead. Maybe.
Doesn't matter.
Shoot, I was gonna put it on.
My Twitch thing is loading.
Don't.
Okay. So you guys are in this room.
What is my...
Let's see if I can get the
Would they
camera
be
on it.
considered a fae or fiend?
What?
These things.
They're undead.
They're undead.
Undead is a different classification entirely.
Dang.
This is
Um,
new. No, just the fact that we're bringing up that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys, 1 second.
Stuff against this.
I am not
I think
the best about things.
Okay, so
But I got one thing that I can do.
all right, Threl, you're here, center of the room. Gay Monodon was back here, and so was Stella.
Okay.
You said you were next to each other,
Yeah.
and the kid is right here.
You mean
Are you gonna
Snowball.
are you turn on the
Wait,
cam
did you say
for the?
Stella?
Sorry, what?
Are you gonna turn that camera?
That is on.
I can't see it.
I could see on mine.
I just turned it on. There's a couple second delay.
Oh yeah, it's right there.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
So thank you guys, appreciate it. So
Who can I cast protection?
that. So the big guy is Gay Monodon.
I think we
The
just went offline again.
I think it'll be fine. Maybe the child. The child.
did we?
I was gonna cast invisibility on the
It's still
kid.
going on.
That would be.
Okay. So everyone get off the Wi-Fi. Where were you?
I'm checking the coffins with
So you were here, I'll say, and
Yeah.
then
I'm on Wi-Fi, but I'm definitely
you
trying
were
to get
definitely
on
over here.
stream.
You were here. My gosh, guys. And then where were you? Where were you, Neth?
I was next to these two.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll say you were next to. It's gonna be really close combat, guys.
Oh, it's gonna be sweet.
So,
Getting up on him. Just like
this thing tries to move, and you hear it shifting and turning, and you just hear this groan. But
Oh, no, I was next to Game Monodon.
I thought you were investigating.
No,
No.
then did not.
No,
want-
but then he
I
went
went
back.
in.
Oh, yeah, he
Oh,
went back.
got it. Okay, that's fine.
Sweet.
So you see 1, 2, 3 mummified corpses come up out of the sarcophagus, shifting over the tomb, like crawling out of it, and they all have the blade on the left hand. So I need everyone's initiative really quick.
Undead arrive.
Is it metal?
What?
I already forgot
metal.
what number it was.
No, camera down.
It was 6? Okay. that's good.
I got a 24 total
Plus
Sorry, guys.
dex, right?
plus dex.
Wait, no, mine's 4.
That's why I have no mod.
Stella got 19.
Okay, I'm sorry. So
7.
19 for Stella, and then you got a
17
natural
17
20.
per game.
So 24.
So 24.
15.
Bast. What'd you get?
15.
15. Xenos. Okay, you.
19.
19. You.
Carson.
Carson.
13.
13. Thank you.
Not bad for.
Not bad for
Yeah.
Threl, especially. You.
12.
12. Okay.
It's actually really good.
Neth. You.
7.
Snowball.
Probably best for me
Did
not
you
to
roll
go
a
first.
3?
Yeah.
You. Game on them.
17.
Thank you. All right.
Fastest person.
And I
So
go last.
at the top
I
of the
do have a kid
round
with me now, so.
is Bast.
All right. So which one is closest to us? Okay.
They're all three and they're all surrounding him.
I'm casting
Oh,
heat
man.
metal. The blade is attached to the arm, right? Like
Correct.
It's in the body.
It is in the body.
I'm casting heat metal on the blade.
Okay, which person?
The closest one
Okay,
to
this one? Okay.
all of us.
Okay. So what does that do specifically?
Heat metal, you need to make a con save against 15.
Okay. He rolls 15.
Okay, so he still takes 2d8 fire damage, but
Oh.
it keeps it's every turn.
So 2d8 fire damage. Okay, roll damage.
Oh, dang it.
I don't have that either.
Arrows work on undead?
Oh, yeah. Try it.
Gotta find out, guys.
We fire for sure.
Not
probably
bad.
works.
11. Oh, but he saved, right?
Yeah.
So 11 half, whatever you want to call
So
it.
11. because the second you do it, it burns and it does way more damage than you intended. And then you can see that the mummified wrappings of it start to ignite and just screams.
That's also, I'm going to move as far back as I can away from any of them.
Okay. Just say it's over here.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
Bonus action to inspire. Bonus action to inspire Threl.
Yeah, Threl.
So
Inspired.
Oh,
Threl.
inspired?
How do you inspire Threl?
Gonna tell him. Threl, you're literally the only one of us that's supposed to be fighting these things. Do your job.
Okay. So you learned that they're susceptible to fire.
Awesome.
Can I make a history check?
Yeah, go for it.
Wow, your breath would have been so useful against these undead
Gosh dang
creatures.
it!
Good thing we have these torches.
We should have gone through the door. That's my whole thing. 9.
You can tell they're mummies, and that's about it.
Nothing history celestial like.
Nothing.
Just stab it.
You're kind of in the middle of a mummified pickle right here, so.
Mummified pickle.
Is he next?
Pickles on.
No, next is oh shoot, you shouldn't have.
What?
You shouldn't have gone, but whatever. Okay, we'll say that. Don't worry about it. So Stella's next, actually.
Ah,
I didn't go.
oh.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, just so everyone knows, he's my brother, so I feel like I can say some things.
Thanks.
If you didn't already get it.
If you didn't get it already.
I have a protection from good and evil spell, which protects one of you
From good and evil.
against these undead. Is anybody particularly vulnerable?
Are we saying this in the heat of battle?
It might be.
I mean, I'm kind of in the middle of something.
Stella might be.
Why do you sound so calm right now?
Just for the record, so people can see.
It might be the child.
I would say the child, but
No,
I
it
would
might be
appreciate it.
I would
It's
appreciate
up to
it.
you.
Well, definitely the child now.
There you go.
Okay, so you cast it on the child.
Yes. My bonus action is going to be to
Not the worst
move
situation
away.
Well, that's just a movement.
Okay.
So you still have
then
bonus action.
Move away. I don't know.
Where to?
What my bonus actions are.
You, if you want to stand up and take a look. You're here.
You can bonus action hunter's mark.
Yes.
I still got my...
Which one you hunters marking?
I'm going to the big guy.
They're all the same size.
Just don't do the one that I did.
This one's closest to you.
Not the one that he did.
Not the one that he did, or the one he did?
Not the one he did.
Not the one he did. Okay, so let's just say it's this one. So that one's hunter's mark.
Sweet.
Okay, so what do any of you attacking or anything? That was your action with
That
the
was my
spell.
action.
Okay, so next is Game Onodon.
Alright, so Game Onodon moves up into
I
the
definitely
three
want to
of
move farther back.
We'll do that next time. Okay.
goes 2 hands up and then does a sweeping attack.
Do they have to be side by side, or can they be directly?
You're not gonna hit me, are you?
Well,
Did
then-
you want to come
Yeah,
around?
you might hit a bunch of people.
You're in a small room.
Then.
Game Onodon targets these guys right here in the
Okay,
middle.
so I'll say you came around here so you can get the actual image, or the actual slice. Okay, make an attack.
Goes sweeping attack,
Versatile, I'm assuming, with 2 hands?
2 hands.
Okay, cool,
So it's
yeah.
1d, or I
10.
guess 1d10, yeah.
Yeah.
But I gotta hit first.
Yes, you gotta do that first. Roll it, guys, just for the record of attacks and damage. Roll them at the same time, so we can just go quicker.
Okay.
Yeah. So roll your d10 at the same time. D10 is this one.
Oh,
right one,
thank
right?
you, Divine Smite.
That's a D8.
Oh, d8. Shit.
Wait up.
Just don't go
Oh,
after.
that was a D. Yeah, that works too. Sorry, yeah, use that. Use that. My bad.
Keep doing damage to it.
Shit, what did I have?
Reroll. It's fine.
I knew I should have said this
That's good, Jeff.
thing in my normal accent.
Okay, I got a 9 plus.
I'm pretty sure you hit because you had like what plus 8.
15,
Yeah.
and then a 10. 10 plus 5, so 15, 15.
15 and 15. They both take 15.
Well, 15 for attack, and then my 1d10 was a 10 plus my 5.
So you,
So 15.
so 15 altogether.
I rolled both,
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 15.
so 15.
Okay. Did you
Then my
hit?
damage is 15.
Your damage 15. I'm sorry for the second guy though. You hit the first guy. You should
Oh,
attack
no,
against
then I
2
gotta-
people.
then I gotta
Then you gotta roll
roll-
a second one.
gotta
Okay.
roll the-
Sorry.
I gotta
Okay.
roll
So
the
15 for the
1d8.
first guy. You said 15, so he takes half damage. It's 8. Kind of feel like the sword like just make contact, but it's not doing a heck of a lot of damage. It's still going.
Okay. And then the next guy, it's a 1.
Okay. So you hit 1 for 1 and the other 1 for 2. Okay. You do have an remember you have 2 attacks.
And then the guy that you first made contact with, Game on does another swing at two-handed.
Okay.
Which one is that?
He's hitting this one, the one that you had the ignite the flame on. The
That's the one you're hitting?
burning hand one.
Okay.
So
The one that already has taken damage.
Okay.
yeah, okay, so great.
How much damage did that? Like they're
My first one did
weak to
11.
flame,
They
right?
worked
Yeah.
We got 10.
10, great, nice.
10 damage.
10, so you roll a 3?
5 plus 5.
Cool, yeah, excellent, thank you. 10 damage, so he takes 5. Okay.
That's a D6. So it's 1d6.
Why are they taking half damage?
They are,
Resistant.
from what you can tell,
Bludgeoning.
they have resistance to slicing damage.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit.
So my melee attacks are weak.
Yes. This.
Yeah, everything you practically do is going to be cut in
Me
half.
too.
Yeah. But I still did some damage.
You did some damage. Yeah, you did great damage. Okay, next is Xenos.
All right, I'm gonna go in between the two that are already. I'm gonna rage. I'm raging, by the way.
Okay, you're raging.
So I'm gonna go by the 2. So they're in.
Okay, so let's see, you're here. So 5, 10, 15. Oh, so let's get you 5,
I have
10,
40
15,
movement.
20, 25.
40 movement, yeah.
So you're like right here.
I do this.
You can't really
Go
get
ahead.
to them, like right on them, because
I can do 3 attacks.
2. You rage. Bonus action.
you raged.
Oh, you're right. Sweet.
So
Cool.
you can only really hit you can't get them both because they're kind of in the way, and then you do have these sarcophagus like in your way, so you couldn't get to
You have
both.
to choose.
Okay, rage was one of my attacks.
Okay,
right?
rage is one of your bonus
One of my
actions.
bonus actions.
So now do your attack.
So I can
You get
attack
2
with
attacks.
Shayok twice.
Attack with Shayok twice. Great.
Sweet.
You can use that. Okay, you can do it.
19
It hits. Okay.
plus 8, whatever.
Plus 8. So
Oh.
And then
19, and then you said
my attack was 6, 11, 13 for 1,
so it takes 6 for the first attack.
and then
That's including.
for the second one, 18 plus 8,
18 plus 8. Okay.
and
That hits 2.
son of a bitch, 6, 8. So 4.
So 4. Okay.
And
Cool.
then and at the end of my turn, they're trapped in the aura, so they both have to roll dexterity saving throw for.
How big is that aura?
That's a dirty
5
move.
feet.
Oh, it's only one of them.
Only one of them.
Oh, okay, then the one that's right there.
No.
So,
Okay. Roll.
you have to roll dex saving throw of 13, and you take half of 2d6.
It
which
rolls a
is-
2, so it hits.
Okay, so it's 8.
Okay,
you hit
great.
for 8, and it's lightning damage.
Okay, yeah. So
I
that
don't
does
know.
full damage to it.
Okay,
You
so-
see, you take your 2 attacks, slicing at it. You see like the pieces of cotton and whatever else they use to wrap these bodies fly up into the air, and it doesn't seem to move. And then you just electrocute it, and it seizes up from its feet.
Guys,
So-
I think magic. I keep striking it, and it just doesn't fucking.
Okay, next is Threl.
Alright.
What do you have, Threl?
Who's the closest to me?
They all are.
Okay, who's the one that no one's hit?
Oh, that would be the one that this one.
Farthest.
The hunter's mark.
Okay.
Hunter's Mark one.
What about the one next to him?
That was hit by him.
Okay, so I'll go to the Hunter's Mark one,
Okay.
and I'm gonna swing with my claymore, but cast Divine Smite. Well, yeah.
I got to explain afterwards.
10. Did that hit?
10 total.
10 on the.
10 on the strike.
Yeah.
You miss.
That's it. Wait. You rolled a 10.
Yeah.
You need to add your hit modifier, dude. Plus
right.
7, so
Sorry.
17.
17.
Yeah, hit.
17.
Okay,
Nice.
great.
I blinked.
Okay, your damage.
Let's see. 5. And I'm casting Divine Smite,
So you hit for 5. Okay.
and I'm
So
casting
you hit
Divine
for
Smite, which
2. Okay.
wait, do I also plus 4? Or
You
Yeah,
add
that's
your
on your
plus
damage.
your
Yeah,
damage.
add your strength modifier to
So add
damage.
Carson, add 2 plus 3 plus 5. Or plus 4, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
4. So 9. So it comes down to half. So that's 5.
okay, but I'm also casting Divine Smite.
So
which
cast
is,
Divine Smite. Okay.
which is weak against undead. I mean, which is strong against undead, which is 3d8s.
3d8. So are you casting at a higher level?
No, I'm casting it. It's a 2. The Divine Smite's 2d8.
Right.
Wait, no, it's yeah.
So it's 2d8, not 3d8.
2d8. Wait, that includes the damage
Yeah,
increase
so
with the
just,
undead.
so just 2d8.
So should I just take out 1?
No, you reroll 2 of them. You don't take the lowest one.
Wow.
3.
3. Okay. So just 3 damage to that. Okay.
What's up with this divine smite thing? It's like.
You get a,
Are you rounding up when it's odd, or are you rounding down?
Yeah.
I need to keep it consistent. I'm making it consistent. I'm trying to take the higher of the 2.
Okay.
Yeah. So higher of the 2 from now on.
So did the Divine Smite double damage? Are they?
It doubles damage.
Is it say it's does what's it
The
say?
damage increases by 1d8 if the target is undead or faint.
So okay, so it did have
So
one
it
d8.
was-
So
yeah,
so
it's
roll
just
one more d8.
I knew it.
Sweet.
7.
Okay.
Nice.
Gosh.
I was telling you, I was like, okay.
Sorry, I
Divine
misunderstood
Smite
what
is
you were
being
saying.
used.
Okay, yeah.
It's-
You get another attack too.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
My gosh, remember your
Woo-hoo!
moves.
I'm sorry. Okay, then I'm going to swing again
Yeah.
with the. Yeah, I'm gonna swing again.
Okay, go for it.
Alright. Natural 20.
Nice.
Plus
Yes.
11.
Wait. You do get to choose when you add in Divine Smite afterwards, so if you want to double that.
I'm adding Divine.
So what was the damage you said? 11 plus
Plus
4.
4.
15.
Plus 15.
Okay, now roll your Divine Smite. Remember, you gotta mark these off your spell list too.
Right. 8.
Okay, so you hit him for
So it was 8 Divine Smite damage.
8 Divine Smite damage. That's
and
fine.
rest.
11.
No, it's 15. No,
Well,
it was 6.
You're
15.
doubling the dice, right?
Right, it's 15. So we're gonna bring it down to 8, and then we're gonna double that to 16.
No, only the dice doubles, right? Isn't that how you've been doing it?
I've been just doubling the attack roll.
Oh.
The damage roll. I've been doubling the damage roll just straight up.
Oh, okay.
And including natural 20.
So that is the so when you
That's
roll
a
damage on your
nasty
natural 20,
idea.
I just double the damage.
Got it.
So you did
Damn.
you did
Hopefully
sorry
that thing's
no it should just be damage. So it's 11 down to 5, 10. Okay, so that's what it should have been. Okay, gosh, this is confusing.
Yeah.
This is why this game is so dang hard.
Yeah.
Okay,
This, man.
so
Good.
11,
Mm-hmm.
15.
Mm-hmm.
So we do 11, 6. So 12.
4.
So 12. Okay, here we go. 12, 16, and then what was your Divine Smite?
My Divine Smite was.
It was 8.
It was 8.
Okay,
8.
so 24.
Nice.
Yikes.
Strike, Threl.
Nice job.
I approve.
That was
of this message.
It's still up though. So,
Still up?
Yep.
Is it? Okay. No,
It's not
there's
dead,
any
but I'm
signs
just
that
gonna-
it's.
I mean, there's more like cotton and bits and pieces all over the place.
Looks
So
like
you
it's
just
almost naked.
you just strike, and then just boom, boom in unison, just like this continuous stream of light coming down
Don't
from the
forget that
sky.
you're still inspired.
Later,
So,
next.
For later, but hold on to a D8.
Nethros, go.
Outside.
I'm going
Another
to
D8?
attack.
That's the
I'm going to attack the one that Threl just attacked with Produce Flame.
Okay.
And
Oh,
that does,
nice.
it's 2d8
Just so you know.
damage.
Where are you? A 2d8 damage. You're over here, by the way.
Oh,
you
how
gotta,
far?
you gotta come
within
around.
30 feet.
Okay.
Whoa.
I mean, you don't really have line of. Do you need line of sight?
It doesn't say.
I mean, you could come around here.
I'll
Just
just go around.
conjures
I'll
the
go
flame.
around.
Okay, yeah, you can only. I'd say you can hit. Okay, yeah, you can just barely make that. I mean, without getting an attack of opportunity, because you are right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, since I've never actually cast a spell before,
Oh, yeah,
this is my
congratulations!
first time ever casting a spell.
Yay!
What's the cheerleader?
So I just,
Hey,
Oh, wow.
Carson, make sure you mark off your spell slots.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
so I just roll. I roll my hit dice and then, or roll my d20 and then 2 d8s.
Well, what's the spell say?
It says damage is 2d8.
Do I make a save?
No.
So do you make a spell ranged attack? Here, what's it called again? Produce flames?
Produce flame. You can also attack with flame, although doing so into the spell. When you cast the spell or as an action on a later turn, you can hurl the flame at a creature within 30 feet of you. Make a ranged spell attack.
Nice.
Hit,
Oh, so,
target
okay.
takes for me
So-
2d8.
You do need to roll d20. Yeah, you're right. You gotta actually hit. Use your spell modifier.
Which is
Go to the back spell page. It should be on there.
It's 8 plus your wisdom plus your
No,
proficiency.
no. That's the save. He doesn't need to do a save.
Oh, that's right.
Make a ranged spell attack. So it's the plus, it's the lower plus number over there, like plus 4 or 5 or 6 or something like that. It's on the top right hand side. Oh, but you had the right page.
I don't know if I have it there.
It's just your wisdom plus your proficiency bonus.
Okay, yeah. So wisdom plus
So
proficiency.
blep 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 plus 3 plus
Should be plus 6.
wisdom or
No, it's just your wisdom modifier.
So wisdom modifier.
Plus 3, and
Plus
then your
3.
proficiency bonus.
which is where? Oh, 2. So 5.
So 5. So roll. You're gonna roll an
He's level
attack
5,
plus
right?
5.
Okay.
That's plus 3, dude. Because you're level 5.
Oh,
So your
sweet.
proficiency
We'll have to
bonus is
adjust
plus
that later. Okay.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Sorry.
I
Yeah.
don't know what I'm doing yet.
We're all new here. Please
Sweet.
forgive
Alright,
us.
You gotta update that character sheet.
I thought I did. 14.
Okay.
Plus 6.
Plus 6. Yeah, you hit.
Sweet.
Be a problem if you
And
didn't
then I
hit
got
this
2
early.
2d8s.
2d8s. Go for it.
8 and 3.
So 11. So 22 damage.
Woo! Who'd you hit?
The same one I hit.
Nice.
So produce flame. You just like the small stream of flame comes out of your hands.
I can definitely see now.
Yeah, is it on fire?
Can
Xenos
we
see it?
all
We gotta
drop
try
our
it.
I'd say
torches
there's some
now?
shards. It's not doing damage, but there's some like char just going.
Can we
right-
attack with the torches?
I'd say it's an improvised weapon, but with fire damage, I guess. So it could. I mean, I don't see why
but
not.
you also got the giant beams of white.
How much
light
damage do you get
shining
for? 22, I said.
Can I light my
Yeah,
arrows
22.
on fire?
That'd be
Probably
pretty-
taken.
All right, everybody, let's not
Man,
get too
these-
crazy.
These undead have some serious HP.
What the heck is going on? For being dead.
Mm-hmm.
For being dead.
For being
they sure do
dead,
have a
they're
lot
pretty
of life.
alive.
Okay, so it's actually the mummy's turns.
Who
Um,
hasn't gone yet?
the only person that hasn't gone is Snowball.
Wait. 3 coffins.
So-
One's broken.
Yo, finish him.
Wait, 4 coffins.
Okay, so
One's broken, 3
this
dead.
one is gonna go first, and he's going to attack the paladin.
Well, I think the undead might have just been crushed.
Carson, heads up.
Right.
15. Carson.
15 to hit?
Hold on.
Hey.
Hold on, I think we might be frozen. Hold on.
No, he's 18.
Okay, thank you. So he misses. He actually is.
No, sorry, I was checking if we're frozen.
Okay,
Yeah, mine's frozen.
Yeah, we're frozen.
we are.
No, we're gonna.
I
No, I'm
think
good.
it's just. I think
Guys, there's a little bit of a lag, so it's just gonna look like it's a little
Yeah.
choppy for us. Let's see here. So
There's
it miss,
not-
this one misses, and it's done with. Oh, actually,
Uh-oh.
you gotta make a roll a d20 right now.
Me? Okay.
Yes, you. You gotta make a DC 11 or higher of wisdom.
Oh, do wisdom?
Wisdom save.
5.
So wait, 5
5.
altogether.
Yeah, I rolled badly.
Oh wait,
Oh.
no, this is your saving throw though.
Oh, 8.
8.
Yeah, you still don't get it. So, it misses, and you just make eye contact with this creature, and you just feel this dread just seep through you.
Ooh.
So
You're afraid.
you are now
Looks pretty
frightened.
Scared of
Okay, so now you're frightened, so you have to run away. And
Wait,
since
what?
you do, you're
That is
terrified.
bogus.
Oh, sorry, 5,
Well,
10, 15,
where are
20.
you going?
But since you were away, these two both get attack of opportunities on you.
Oh.
That no, what?
That's how it
Wait,
goes.
you
I thought
casted
fear
that
means you
spell
can't
on
move
him.
towards it.
You're moving. He is moving away from it. This one got him.
No, but doesn't fear just... Is it the...
It says frightened.
Okay.
Let's see. Frightened. I will check. Make sure. Frightened. Frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of its fear is within line of sight. The creature can't willingly move toward it.
Wait, can
Oh,
you use
so I guess he does
Okay,
stay
cool.
still. So sorry.
Yeah,
you
no,
can't
you can.
move at
You're good. You're staying still. You just can't move towards it once it's moved away.
Okay.
that mean you can't attack
So
it?
I guess that's what's the one that move
can't,
makes him
it's
go.
disadvantage.
What's the one that makes
That's
him
just
run?
my spell.
I thought certain ones make him run.
No, that's just
That's fine.
whispers.
Okay. Did you get 5 or lower?
Well, I got 4, but plus no, I got 8.
Okay, you're fine. Okay. All right. So next is this guy. He's gonna attack Threl because he's the one who woke him up.
I used divine sense. How could that
It misses, and since you already did Dreadful Glare, it can't do it to you again. So we're gonna go for the last guy. This one
Heat metal.
is gonna hit you too.
boy.
Did you roll for heat metal?
Okay, so that
No,
gets
that's my turn.
Oh, okay.
a 19.
18. Yeah, so yeah.
That hits. Okay, so it's gonna do some damage to you.
Uh-oh.
Rotting
Looking
Fist
like he's
attack.
Really taking it
Let's see
on
how
right
it is.
now.
He hasn't
They don't
gotten
really
hit
give a
yet.
shit about
So
it.
it's gonna hit you for 13,
Okay.
and it's also gonna hit you for. At the second it makes contact with you, it just like you feel this pain come across your shoulder, and you are hit for. Sheesh. Okay, you're hit for 10, and now
Another 10.
yes, but your HP cannot go higher than that from now on. That is your permanent thing for a while until you get it off. You are now infected with what's it called?
I have
Rotting
divine
Fist. What?
I have divine health,
Which means
which means
it's a curse.
Yes, I'm immune to those.
You are?
Oh.
Are you wearing a curse?
Immune to,
Yeah.
Don't mess with
disease.
the Merry
Imagine,
Mercs.
wait,
What?
the divine magical target makes you immune to disease. I don't-
Disease, not a
Wait,
curse.
Man.
Wait,
Anything for curses? Curses, going once, curses.
hold on, gosh.
Oh, I had that, but somebody.
Okay,
told me
so
I was
I'll read it to
cool
you.
in the
A
fight.
cursed
I
creature.
didn't say that. I was trying to hit the board.
Okay, so a cursed creature can't regain its hit points, and its max hit points is decreased by 3d6 for every 24 hours that elapses. So, if the curse reduces the target's point to maximum of 0, the
thanks guys for the help.
the target dies, and its body turns to dust.
And his body turns to dust. just
Wait, how do we?
Nephrosi's gonna
how
be
do
in
we
a
get
jar.
this off?
The curse lasts until it's removed by a
Get me a
curse spell
jar.
or some other remove curse spell or some
Now
other
we know
magic.
Wait,
what's
you
in
actually
those
might be able to
jars.
take care of yourself.
So,
All I got is this flask and.
So,
What about that
Carson,
potion?
I'm putting
Carson.
your body in it.
Is it that
So
potion?
from your max hit points, what's your max hit points?
48.
Your max is 48. That doesn't sound right, but whatever.
It's 48.
Okay, 48, sure. So now it's 38 is your max hit points until you get this cured. You have this like black seeping.
I'm like Frodo.
Actually, yeah, perfect. There you go.
That looks disgusting.
Yep.
Wow.
Okay. So now
I
we're
thought
back
your
to
skin was
we're
worse,
now
but
at
that's,
Snowball.
like, worse.
All right.
Finish him.
Finish him, Snowball. Punch him in the head.
So good
Which
news
one?
is if
Oh.
you make it to level
Use your magic
7,
whip, water whip.
If you make it to level 7.
remove curse.
What are you doing, Snowball?
The bad
What's
news is
closest?
none
You're
of
over
us
here. This one's
can.
closest. The one that everyone's been beating up on, really.
I might
Alright,
have something.
everyone's
It's
beating
weird
up on
I
it.
do.
Which one is the one that needs to be like killed?
I think those two are pretty.
They all need to be killed.
Yeah, true. All right, I'll go to the closest one,
Okay, you run up.
Sweet.
and I'm gonna punch it. I'm gonna kick him in the face, and I'm gonna use bonus action of.
Remember, you get 2 attacks on your.
Yeah.
Then you get your. You can spend a key point to get 2 more attacks.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
So
You gotta remember that.
5 times.
Okay, you 4 times.
4 times.
You can hit it 4 times.
Okay. And I'm also gonna use as my first attack because I can attack, then I get an extra attack for a key point, and then I can do a bonus attack.
So no, you get
Or
2
no.
attacks on your attack action. So 1, 2
Okay.
punch, and then you can for your bonus action either attack again for a 3rd attack, or you can spend a key point and get 2 more.
I'll do that.
Okay, so mark a key point. Here.
19.
With that
Right, you
roll
hit.
game.
So yeah, right. Yeah, perfect.
7 plus 4.
No, how?
So what was that next one?
7 plus 4.
He just
Can't
had
think.
11.
Yeah.
So you hit twice.
11
Well, hey, I'm not gonna tell you.
plus 12 or
Well, how do you?
11, 16,
You hit 3 times.
Or you
13.
So you hit all 4 times. Great. So now roll 4. What's your should be D6, right?
D6, yeah.
D6 plus your
D6
dex
plus 7.
plus.
Oh wait, no, sorry, 4.
Oh gosh, yeah.
4.
D6 plus 4. So roll that 4 times.
5 plus 4.
So 9.
5 plus 4.
So you
9.
7.
3 plus 4.
Wait, 3 plus 4 is 7. So
7.
sorry. So
And
9, 9, 7,
10.
10. So
Oh,
17,
55.
18. Oh gosh, wow, nice job. 28.
Because I was at
Uh,
28
Half.
Half.
for the last.
Wait, 28. 9 plus 9 plus 7 plus 10?
Plus
9
10
plus
was the
9
last
plus-
one?
Yes.
So
10.
17,
9
20,
plus 9, 18.
18.
25, 35.
35, thank you. Okay, so,
There you
my bad.
That man.
Right,
There you
man.
go, gosh, yeah. 18,
No. Good.
so 35, mark down to 18.
Okay.
Yeah, unless, are your fists magical?
Oh wait, yeah. I
They
get, and
are.
then I get plus 7.
No, they're because she's level 5 now.
Yeah,
She
level
does have
5,
magical?
So I get plus
So 35.
4.
You got magical
That's a
fists?
fine
Yeah.
Steve.
She's a monk, dude.
So,
Yeah.
you see your friends, not doing much damage. You crack your knuckles, come in, and just the second you make contact, ash, and their head just explodes out of the back end, and the first one collapses.
Yay.
Okay, so
Yo.
So no.
Why didn't
next,
she go
alright,
first?
back to the top, Bast.
fucking dog.
Alright. So bonus action to heat metal
It's still
again.
like
Okay,
clutching.
that one's dead.
That one died?
That one died, turned it to ash.
Wait here.
What?
You killed the wrong one.
Well, I went to the closest one first.
Boom! Oh man. Because I could just keep burning that one as long as it's
You
alive.
can't move the.
No, I can't do that with that spell.
I'll go. Which one? The big one?
Can you do burning metal?
The one that was closest to us.
Guys, this kid has been like next to me. I haven't been paying attention.
Okay,
It's staying at the. He's staying
I mean, I
at the
can
corner.
do it
He's
again, but I don't
he's
want to
back.
burn
He's
us.
protected.
Actually,
Level.
he disappears. You don't see him. He just like stealths away.
Do any of them?
No.
Do any of
Protect that
them?
little brat.
Which one looks the worst off right now?
The worst. Make a perception check, please.
Oh, talking about the guys. Never mind.
Oh wait, who?
Who's missing the
The
most
monster.
tissue?
Yeah, make a perception check.
Tissue.
20.
Oh, nice. Okay, the one with the hunter's mark, it looks like it's kind of falling apart a bit there.
Okay. In that case, I will.
But they all look
cast-
like they're falling apart. That one just looks like it's more falling apart.
Let's go for
That's
dissonant
their
whispers on the one surrounded by everyone.
Okay.
That's the less hurt one.
So
DC 15.
I got to roll DC 15.
Yep.
Okay.
Wisdom.
Okay, it rolls a 14. Doesn't make it.
So it's got to run away from everyone, and it takes 9 damage.
Is okay.
Psychic on an undead?
Sure, why not? So you hit this one, right? So it's gonna run away.
Double check.
You said right.
What was that?
He's gonna run away.
Yeah.
Okay, Carson, you get an opportunity to attack.
Oh, thank you.
So roll a d20.
Who was it? Who was within 5 feet of it?
Just Threl.
The other
Just
one.
not the hunter's mark.
I thought you said the hunters. Oh,
one
you
of
did
the
too.
two.
Oh,
sweet.
Once surrounded by everybody.
you
Let's
do
go,
get it.
game
You will
on
get
it,
one
John.
too. 1 second.
That one's gonna get.
So let's see. Actually,
Right
so
now.
I don't
you
want these
you
things
and
hitting
you
anybody.
all make opportunity attacks. What was your roll right there, though?
Wait, do I include the attack bonus as well?
You always include the attack.
Okay,
bonus.
flat landing. 16.
Okay, you hit.
19 plus 8.
Plus
You hit.
divine smite.
I'm going two-handed.
Wait, don't even.
I
bother.
think
These
we're
guys
gonna
have
let's
it.
hit it all at
Okay.
the same
So
time.
you three,
They got four
what'd you
people
roll?
hitting
You hit.
us.
You hit.
Oh,
Did you hit?
I did a 9.
No, you gotta roll the attack.
Plus
D20
your
first.
attack.
Oh, sorry.
It's a it's a d20.
Oops.
It's okay.
What, wait, you have to roll attack.
You're
for,
an opportunity
for an
attack. He's
opportunity
running
attack,
away,
though?
yes.
But I have to roll for that.
You have to roll to hit.
You have to roll a hit
But
instead.
like, you don't just automatically.
You don't automatically just get the opportunity
I
attack.
rolled a 3, so I don't hit. Fuck.
The 3 plus what?
Your
Am I rolling damage here?
hit, hit
Wait, 3 plus what?
If you hit it.
Okay.
It's 3 plus 5.
Wait, so you get 8?
Wait.
Yeah,
3 plus
11.
5?
11. He has 5 on his strength. He's at 20 at strength. He gets proficiency plus 3 for his attack. So he has
So
8.
11. Yeah,
So
yeah.
11. So you still hit.
I still hit.
You still
okay,
hit.
Then I was
Jeez,
9.
these guys have no-
I was 9 plus 5, so 14.
14 damage, so 7 for you. Okay.
Beast mode.
I'm 6 damage.
Young
by the way.
tank.
6 damage, so 3 for you. Hey,
No, I
Carson,
don't get it.
is that a 1 and 1?
Yeah, but then plus 4.
Is that a 1 and 1?
Yes.
You re-roll ones.
Reroll
Oh,
ones, dude.
right.
Wait, why do you reroll one?
He
Yeah,
has
that's
great
18 fighting
weapons.
style.
Oh.
Oh, there we go. 6 and
awesome.
a 3. 9 plus 4.
Okay,
Yeah,
you-
14.
remember that, man.
You gotta remember that
sounds
one.
good.
You?
Okay, writing that down.
10.
10 damage? Okay. So,
5 or
a second, it feels like it just has to get out of there now. It has to get out of its own sarcophagus and tomb, the place it's called home for the past however long. And the second it runs away, Threl swipes at its back and pushes it forward. Game Monodon swipes up and takes up its jaw.
Ugh.
And then Xenos comes through and just drives it through as it's falling forward and just rips it up and it just claps into ash.
Sick.
yes.
guys.
Yeah.
Hey, this is the
All
first time
right.
I've been able to talk during a fight. Good job.
I was just saying that so we can understand.
Okay.
Yes.
He said it's. Oh, wait.
Oh, hey.
Hey, you actually
Okay.
don't have to
You don't have to
talk
transfer
to him
for once
anymore.
there.
So next
Wow.
is... Are you doing anything else?
Oh,
Kill that
No.
last one.
I don't have anything because I can't heal Threl, right? That's what curse.
You don't know. It's
I don't know.
it just said it basically.
He can only
I'll
heal
I'll just say this
the
now because I shouldn't have told you what that was.
Okay.
But you can heal him, but only to the max points. You have to cure it at some point too, because every 24 hours he takes another 3d6.
What's that potion that I
All right,
have?
well,
So-
I was gonna say
Vial
on my
that
turn, so
heals
on my
you. I don't
turn.
know
Okay,
if I'll
end your
feel
turn.
your curse.
Wait,
Next,
I don't know.
Stella.
Am I too close to
How? What is it? 5 feet or 10 feet? I think it's 5. You're 10 feet away.
Should I sort him or like am I
Arrow.
at disadvantage with the arrow?
You're not disadvantaged. You're 10 feet away.
You're better with your bow.
You're better with your bow. I wouldn't bother with sword.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna attack with my bow to the hunter's marked guy,
Okay.
and
Used to
oh god,
really
I'm
use
gonna
the planar
fuck him up
warrior too.
so bad. Yeah, he's hunter marks, and I've got planar warrior, so.
Nice.
Do it.
Woo!
So my attack is 23.
You hit.
And
Shit.
I only hit for 6.
So
I
3.
rolled 2 ones.
One was phantom or whatever. What's it called?
Planar warrior. I have hunter's mark, planar warrior, and then one is. Oh wait, no, plus 4. Hold on. 5, 6, 10.
5, 6, 10. So 5. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, you just stick it into it and it makes contact, but only 5 damage. So you get 2 attacks.
Oh, I get 2
Nice.
attacks. Sorry, so I get to do that.
Remember your extra attacks. Remember your bonus actions. Remember what you have to re-roll.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Oof. 11.
Okay. So
Do I hit?
yeah, you make contact.
Dang.
Okay, great.
Lucky.
Okay, so 12, 16, 20.
Yeah, you blow it to smithereens.
Yeah.
And it just
First one
That
evaporates.
was sweet.
Yeah.
Nice. That
Dude,
Oh,
All right.
guys,
she
I'm
rolled
a
a natural 2.
bit, I'm a bit rusty.
Oh my
Plus
gosh.
9, man.
You got a plus 9?
Archery gives her a
Damn.
plus 2 to attack.
Oh, that's sweet.
Alright, guys, I should have came at you harder. Fine.
What?
I mean, you pushed him.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm
Threl-
basically dead man walking.
Actually, it's very true. So,
3d6. Like, I don't know.
We gotta find you.
How many hit dice do you have?
We need
All right.
some more.
I have
So-
5d12.
All right, guys.
10.
Oh.
Okay, what's going on?
Good job, everyone. So you have defeated the
Yeah.
group of mummies.
Hell yeah.
Great.
So
Is
we
there-
defeated 3 though,
3.
and one of them was broken.
One of them's a little stuck still. So technically, there's a fourth
That's
mummy in there.
right.
It has a
He's
boulder,
stuck
like a
in
2-ton boulder on it.
Alright.
So did the mummies just turn straight into dust, or is there anything we could loot from
They
them?
turn straight. I mean, you can check
Nice.
whatever else is in the room.
Can I
Can we
the
check the
sarcophagus?
dust?
Yeah, I mean, are you
Let's
gonna check the
our
money?
room. Let's check the
I'm gonna
sarcophagus.
cast Lay on Hands on myself for whatever I
How
got.
many
Does that
rooms
remove
are in
curse?
this?
Lay on Hands? No. It's just.
Are you sure? Maybe.
You might want to check that one. I think it
I
might.
just did. Hold on.
Because doesn't it remove diseases and stuff? It might remove curse.
Can I go look for the kids?
You have a pool of healing.
Yeah, go for it.
Punches take 1 risk.
All right, kid, where are you?
Um,
I'm calling
that
for
pool
him.
Right, let's get it. Hold
I'm
on.
gonna call for him.
Yeah, you're gonna call for the kid.
Hold
It just
Level
you see him pop up from
5.
back here, back to the room he came in, and he like
Um,
pops his head
on.
back out.
Level times 5.
Come on.
Okay.
Paladin level.
This is just like
Okay.
okay.
Do you need this?
What is
So
it?
5 times 5.
He holds up a bag
That's a
of
lot.
of money.
Yeah.
What?
Hell yeah.
And I just
From-
take it. Did anybody else see? I'll be like, yeah.
I don't know, but it's the bag of money that Sasha threw back in the room, so
Oh.
he gave it to
I
you.
take it and I put it back, holding nothing.
I need you to make a sleight of hand check.
Wait,
Hold on.
the thousands of gold that's in there?
You don't know what's in there.
Oh.
Sleight of hand.
Whiff.
Fuck!
Yes!
What is it? What is it?
Game on. Game on notices immediately.
I peer over this
No. All of a sudden, you see the kid come up. You guys are all like just had to check things. All of a sudden, you hear this like. You hear like jingle of
it's
coins
a
and
bag
this
of,
like
like,
empty
7,000
tomb, and you
gold.
just all turn and you see you see Snowball with the bag, like looking back, and drops it in the bag.
Hey, what was
What
that?
you doing?
Really
Well,
great that we all are able to share that
we're-
gold, right?
What was that?
Just the money that we're owed. Don't worry, it's in the whatever bag of holding. We're good.
It sounded like you were trying to put that in the bag without.
Should we
No, you
distribute
saw
it?
me, so I'm not doing that. We're
Maybe you were just not sneaky at all.
Should we check how much?
Oh, that might be a good idea, yeah.
all
Check if
right.
it's even gold.
Okay,
Yeah.
I open it up. How much gold is in there?
I want you to make. Well, it's not gold.
Oh, fuck.
What's
Oh,
it?
nice.
It's
Chocolate chips. It's all chocolate candy.
It's all peppermints.
Ah.
It's platinum.
Oh! My new album's
700
out.
pieces
Let's
worth.
go.
Whoa.
Platinum
So
is 1 gold is 10 is 1 platinum is 10 gold.
Whoa.
Maybe we
It
should
is 7,000 worth.
divide a
7,000?
bit of it.
Well, why don't we just
So
put it all in
that's-
the bag of holding for now? It's safer there.
Yeah.
So Sasha kept
because
it.
we can't carry on it.
Just for the record,
Maybe
this
just, like-
was the money that we were
being
paid.
Yes.
Yes.
So they paid us and put us in this place where we can't spend shit.
Yes.
No.
At least they paid us.
7,000?
At least
Yeah,
they
pay us.
Well, they
700?
were
700
not going
platinum.
to, and I was like, can you at least give us the money?
Cast us
Yeah.
away into like
Alright, so
eternal
we
death,
can-
but take the
We
platinum.
could buy your little flute
We
thing.
could buy.
Whatever it is.
All
right.
Well,
It doesn't-
you
it
can do with what you want with your money.
Can I do an investigation check of the
What
room?
room? Yes,
See if
please.
there's any exits
I
rooms?
would just for a record, if you want to do that, like you can make general investigations of rooms, but if you want to look for specific, like in specific areas, let me know because it's just in general. Yeah, go for it.
Do it.
20.
Nice.
Natural 20.
Yep.
Ooh.
For what?
All right, dude. You check under the sarcophagus. You check in the sarcophagus. You check around the mummy that's still in there trying to grab you, and you're just like squeaking around. You check all the doors; they're all locked. And then you check above the barrier, and you see a you see something. What is it called?
Hair.
You see a
Glorious.
oh gosh, you see a picture or kind of a carving in the wall above the door itself, and it has in a dry creature walking past it, and you see everything else like on its knees, like following behind it.
This is a painting?
It's a paint. It's a more of a carving of the wall.
Huh.
It's a it's hieroglyphic, and then you see in words right below it, in letters. Anyone speak? Actually, I need you. Anyone speak Abyssal?
Someone
I
does.
do.
Jay does.
No, I speak Infernal.
I do.
You speak Abyssal?
Wait, right? How do you spell it? Wait.
Abys.
Yes. Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
What's the difference between Abyssal and Infernal?
Don't ask me. Abyssal is just the planes and like just like what's I guess
Got
evil deity speaking.
Whichever evil.
Whatever.
it
Well,
might
there's
be.
the abyss. There is the abyssal plane, and then there's hell. The hell's itself.
Oh,
so
is it like demon versus devil?
It's like demon versus abyssal fiend.
Yeah.
From my understanding
don't worry,
of it.
don't ask.
I can't believe you know that. I thought I picked the language that nobody knew.
Nice.
Now we get to find out.
Woohoo! Let's go.
And if you go to the left
If you roll
in
a
the
D20,
shadows, you
it's gonna
you
be-
discover the
I
end of
know
all
this.
Do I
things.
have to roll?
No, to understand a language you know,
No, okay.
you just read it. I'll tell you in 1 second here.
Hey guys, I inspected the room very thoroughly.
Yeah. Oh wait, you don't know it's there yet. But anyways.
Oh.
Oh, you
Hey.
find about 10 something called Electrium, which is a in between silver and gold.
Okay.
So it's like,
Whoa.
yeah.
How much
Oh, by the way, I was wrong on the cost from silver to gold. It's 10 silver equals 1 gold, not 100. So my bad.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
So 10
You met.
because 10 silver. So it's 10 copper
makes
equals 1
more
silver.
sense.
10 silver equals 1 gold. 10 gold equals 1 platinum.
So what's
And
a Leatrium?
5 of them equal 1 gold.
That's so unnecessarily
Yeah.
confusing.
That is
Right?
like, that is like
Thanks,
the
D&D.
imperial system.
Yeah. And then
I'm glad we
there's
found those.
and then there's diamonds. No.
Oh god.
Diamonds.
Diamonds. They aren't good for
That's
sprinkling
not
on
a
your
thing.
food.
Okay.
What the hell?
Where on earth is my dang music?
Make your boobs sparkle.
Oh, man.
Wait.
I'm
Should
sorry,
I-
what?
Should I use the spell to cure the health I have?
You're cool.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't.
Unless you want to wait.
How
for
much
Wait, is it
do you have?
38?
What?
You were speaking in character
Max
that
for now
whole
is
time,
38,
so I
right?
just hear
Your permanent
you
is
just say,
38
"Make
right
the
now, but
boobs
whatever
sparkle."
health you lost is still at that low level.
Xenos, what are you literally ever talking about?
No, no, sometimes just say things.
Sometimes I just say things.
What
Okay,
is going
so
on in your head?
You don't want to know.
I think he mostly just says shiny,
okay.
and then like goes for it. That's pretty much it.
Yeah. You got it.
All right.
Knock jokes are really
Okay, so you bring everyone to the door, and you point it up, and you recognize it as abyssal, cryptic, dark language that fits the theme of whatever the heck they were. And it reads,
What? You guys are getting ready to freak out right now.
it says, "Blessed are the descendants, the children of Bane, and the true rulers of Sendar.
Sindar.
May I stand
Sandar.
May I stand tall through the abyssal trial and return to subjugation of the night of the eternal reign. All the others fall beneath the sword and crawl beneath my feet. Bane, guide my mind and put my enemies beneath my Adrie kind."
Bane.
So I'll read it again.
What he said.
So,
What God just said.
So, blessed are the descendants, the children of Bane, and the true rulers of Sendar. Sendar is the continent you are on. May I stand tall through the abyssal trial and return to subjugation of him on the night of eternal reign. All the others fall beneath the sword and crawl beneath my feet. Bane, guide my mind and put my enemies beneath my Adrie kind.
Was it eternal pain?
Rain.
Eternal reign.
Eternal-
R-E-I-G-N.
Can I roll a history check on who's Bane?
Yeah, it's actually be a religion check.
Oh, it would be. Oh, nice. Double yes.
This reminds me of my childhood.
Oh my gosh. You're not wrong.
Let's see.
What you mean?
Let's see. 16.
Okay.
Tiefling stuff.
Damon looking thing.
Okay, one
Right.
second.
This means nothing to me.
I heard the word Bane.
And what that remind you of?
Nothing.
Yeah.
Should I say something?
He was.
He's wondering why
If you look closer, you actually do see the sigil. It's 3 talons pointing down, and you actually noticed it on each door. You did see a very similar carving, and each of the doors was in a dry creature with his left hook hand walking toward this sigil with the 3 talons pointing down. And Bane is a evil deity, and he is the god of fear, hatred, and tyranny. So,
All things that I hate. Great.
So,
Bane.
Especially fear. So I'm not afraid of shit.
so all right, what are you guys doing?
So the Jais worship Bane, or
So you can figure.
Cool.
What are we doing?
We
times.
should go to the barrier.
I'm gonna inspect the barrier and see, because it's magic, right?
Right. Yeah.
So should I do Arcana or Inspection just to like kind of see if it's
Sure, yeah.
safe?
Oh yeah, you're checking like traps and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, go for it.
Would you go through? 14.
Okay. I mean, it looks like it was made to keep people out, but so I mean, it's not something you kind of like after a second kind of get a feeling it won't kill you, but
Okay.
Maybe it would respond to a brutal melee attack.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you gonna make one?
Should we check the rest of the doors first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Why don't we knock on the doors and see if anything starts clawing at
With
us?
our swords.
Can we just go through the door, or?
All right, what are we doing? So investigating all the other doors.
Should we check the other door?
I'm just gonna knock on one of the doors.
On all of them?
Is it coming to life? Is that
Yeah,
what
sorry
you're-
guys. Oh, so we're inspecting the doors?
Yeah.
Okay. Make whoever's inspecting the doors, whoever said it, roll d20, please investigation. Did you say it?
20 total. Yeah.
20 total? Okay. So you check the doors, and there's no levers or valves on the outsides of these doors.
Oh, so it's all like the other ones.
So the other on the inside.
Gotcha. You might be able to crash into it, but it's probably not worth our time.
Probably not worth it.
Wait, we're on the inside?
You are in the big antechamber,
Right.
So we
and
were
then you came from over here in this whatever this was with
you
the
already
jars,
knew that.
and there are a bunch of other doors, and you check them all, and there's no way. Well, you could probably break one down like you did before, but there's no valve on the outside.
Gotcha.
It's scary.
Hey, Game Monodon, what do you say you break down one of these doors?
Should we try it?
What's our alternative?
Hold on a second. Bane is a god, right? It's a deity?
Deity of. Excuse me?
And you said
Deity of evil, fear, and
you said
Fear,
that
hatred, and.
Tyranny.
you said that when Sasha showed you multiple symbols of gods, right?
Oh yeah, what was the symbol that he showed?
It wasn't that one.
Wasn't that one? It was more. It was a cross with a skull. It was different.
It's just interesting that he would send us to the tomb of people who are pretty religious for some pretty bad guys. All right, it's just a thought. Sorry. Anyway, you were gonna crash.
Okay, go for it. Make it. Which one? I guess here. Look at the map, and which one do you want to go to?
Which one should we do?
That one. I point to that one.
What's that one?
I point to a random one.
The
Okay.
biggest one.
They're all the same size.
Okay.
Because they're all the same. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
the one that looks like.
I'm gonna hit the one on the far left.
Go for it. You make it
I'm
up.
gonna stand as far away from it.
Okay, you all give him space.
Same.
I'm gonna be.
And that mummy's still growling and groaning over here, by the way.
I should stab it.
We just.
20.
Natural
So
20.
28.
Okay. Actually, you run through, make attack, make some damage, please.
Oh.
20
D10.
I know.
Mm-hmm.
Is it? Do we for them?
No,
That's a 10. Wait, no.
No, that's not a D10.
Well, you could take.
It could be a D10.
Okay.
Just take away the 0.
Take away the 0.
Well, I,
10.
What'd you roll?
What'd you roll?
0, 0.
That's
Oh,
10.
That's 10. Sorry if that's confusing.
That's a D100.
Yeah.
You make contact with the door, and you know you put as much force, if not more, and then in this one than the last one. And the second you make contact, if there was no give whatsoever.
Oh, shit.
So you take actually 3 damage. Running straight into a wall.
Did you try knocking?
Was that the only one that got hit?
Yeah.
And now
Awesome.
him.
Yeah. Well, that's. I mean,
That's like the
better
best hit.
one of us get hit and have to remove a curse than all of us get hit and have to remove a curse.
True.
There we go.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds really quick.
Does that actually cure disease?
No, nothing cure.
Nothing
cures his curse.
So
Nothing
okay,
cures curse.
you have
Nothing
lay on
disease.
hands, cure wounds. Okay, so you.
No, not lay on hands, just Cure Wounds.
Okay, what do you do? What do you roll for?
That's a D8.
D8 plus my charisma modifier.
Okay,
What?
Barrier.
Pass through the barrier?
I think so.
Okay.
3, 6.
so you heal for 6. Okay, you heal for 6 damage, but your max stays at 38,
Mm-hmm.
so you can't go past that. Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Maybe.
You just ran into a door and
We
it
can-
just nothing.
Is there a handle on it?
There's no valves, no handles.
I'm just gonna. Guys, just
Let's head up
let's
there.
check
Yeah,
out some
let-
barrier.
maybe
Yeah,
we
let's
should
check
go
out
through the
the
barrier.
barrier.
I'm just gonna
door.
try to. I'm gonna try to touch.
Yeah, you
the
touch it and just solid. Feels cold, kind of like.
Does he go
glass.
through it?
Is it shimmery? What does it look like?
It's kind of got this like subtle reflective surface. Like you can tell it's like looking through glass at an angle.
Hey guys, here's an idea. Since this mummy's still alive, maybe we should fucking kill it. Because
walk
then
over.
the barrier will be like,
I'm thinking of the same thing.
I walk over,
no?
take over my claymore,
Oh.
Okay.
Man,
and I place it right on the neck. Is it visible? Is the neck visible?
You can see it's like face, and it's just like
Oh, it's just half.
it has a boulder like
Just
here,
smash
like
its
just
head.
Yeah, it's
crashing.
crushed pretty
Just
bad.
smash
That's
its
crushed
head.
pretty bad. So it has like you can see it's like head. This it's like elongated kind of
this
jackal-like
If
head.
this works, this will be the 4th time we figure it out.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I know I like
Make the-
sparkly
I'll say
stuff.
you shove it straight down and
I twist.
nothing.
It's dead.
Is it?
Oh, it's toast. It's
Ash?
it turns. Sorry, it turns to ash.
Turns to
Excuse me.
toast.
It turns to toast.
Hot toast.
There's a toast.
Turns to toast. Okay, so now.
Again, what are you talking about? Toast.
All right, so
I'm like thinking about how
Bear-
weird it sounds in game. Like,
Just imagine it.
the barrier stays
Quiet
up.
room.
The barrier stays up.
Toast.
That's where
What about the kid? What about the kid?
Yeah. Hey,
He's
kid.
hanging out behind you.
It's my
He's with her. He's with her.
new.
Well,
Can
maybe
I-
the kid is the key to getting this door.
throw the kid at the
the
door.
door open.
Don't. We're not throwing the boy.
We can't
Just
throw the boy at
Yes,
the
we
very dangerous.
Let me
throw it.
Wait.
Throw
Are
the
you
boy at
seriously
the door.
throwing the boy through the door?
No.
Yes.
We took him by chance. There's no
Every
way.
man.
He wasn't
cat.
here.
Why
he was
don't
with
I-
he took it.
I took him.
Put an arrow.
Yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
a good
yeah,
idea.
yeah.
I think you said put an L through the boy. I'm like, hey, it's fine.
What?
Keep people.
What?
Snowball,
What?
why don't you see if you can get the
Good
kid
now.
to touch the...
I'm good now.
I don't think he'll do anything, but hey, kid, you want to try and check this out with us? Want to see if
Kid,
maybe...
don't touch the barrier.
Don't touch the barrier.
Why not?
Who touched
I
it?
touched it.
It was fine.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
fine? Oh, okay.
Tell the kid to
Calm
touch
down.
it.
So
he wants to be cool.
him and his
What?
Tell him to
3
touch
foot.
Come back.
Actually, make a persuasion check.
A what?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, man. 11 plus...
I got it. Maybe make
Uh,
the kid go
0,
through
so
it.
11.
And then we see
He
what happens.
very hesitantly like. Okay. And he disintegrates. No. No.
Good news is we don't have to follow us around.
No.
Instantly just.
So, how tall did I say he was?
3 feet.
Three something?
Falls through. He's on the other side of the barrier.
I knew it. I'm crawling under.
I'm gonna
Can I,
walk
like-
over.
Can we roll?
Wait, you crawling under?
Yeah.
You go through.
I'm gonna
What the
walk
hell?
over. I'm gonna try to walk through.
You walk through.
Yeah.
You just straight run into it.
I think
Can
I
I
get
come
this.
back
I'm
out and
gonna
be
crawl
like,
through.
You crawl
You
under.
should probably
Yeah, I
crawl
crawl
through.
through.
I crawl?
You
I
crawl.
crawl
I
through.
crawl.
I'm crawling through.
Am I
Crawl.
too big to crawl?
You can try.
I try.
You crawl.
Okay.
You crawl through.
Lay on the
Crawl
ground
through.
and we'll
You're
pull you
crawling
under.
This glass
Oh,
door.
guys,
This door you crawl through.
it's the abyssal thing. It's like they're all crawling and we're not one of them, so we have to crawl.
Oh, that was what that picture
That's
was.
what the painting was like.
We should all crawl on the ground.
You figured it
Try to
out.
walk again.
Hey, that's the first time someone who wasn't
Yeah!
figured out a riddle.
Nice!
Okay.
I'm gonna walk all through then.
Oh,
You crawl through. All right, everyone's
Sweet.
through, and now the
Sweet.
you guys are on this long kind of tunnel that kind of a stairway going up, and it's still pretty dark.
I can't see shit.
Would like to go first?
Okay,
Thank
his
you.
flames kind of lights a few feet
Oh
away.
god.
I'll
that's-
go.
Okay,
All right.
fire breath. Okay.
So
Can we
you
roll
walk up,
perception check? Well, I can't.
and you eventually
Just
you
can't
kind of like get smaller and smaller until the point where it's like kind of at an angle, and you kind of get the feeling that there's like a door here.
Willy Wonka.
I'll inspect for traps.
Inspect for traps.
This might be a good time to tell you guys that I'm claustrophobic.
Ooh, 22.
Just close your eyes, buddy.
Yeah, good.
I
Traps
can't see anything,
clean.
so I don't know if
It
there's
looks, it looks clear. Does anybody
Yeah.
want to... I'll try to open it.
Yeah, you see the
Yeah.
valve to the side. I need you to make a strength check.
I'm going to look at that
I'll
and say,
help. I'll help.
no.
No, I want him. Oh, so you're
No,
not.
yeah, that's
Okay.
do manual later.
I got you.
Okay, roll.
10 plus
Yeah.
my strength.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay.
So you just all the muscles bulging. He's just about to like rage, and it begins to slowly.
Oh, thank God, I ain't get the fuck out of here.
And you see,
Are we getting like tons of sand like falling on us?
actually, you see sand begin to like, not pour in, but pour over in kind of a waterfall-esque situation. And through it, you can actually see light coming through in waves.
Oh, God.
So
It's
after a
my
few
nightmare.
moments, when it comes in, it just fills the tunnel with dust.
I'm holding my
But
hat over my eyes so I don't get blinded.
okay,
I'm panicking a
Yeah.
lot.
so you're
nightmare.
blinking a lot.
It's happening.
After a few moments, the sand stops, and there's just this little mound, and you guys can walk through, and you just see yellow.
We're in the desert.
And that's where we're going to take a break, guys.
That's
So,
better
we
than-
will be back in 5 minutes.
Threl's dead for sure. I'm just kidding.
Wait.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're back live.
Yay!
Hope you all.
All right, we're back, boys and girls.
That was at Wendy's headquarters presenting for Twitter.
I'm putting this
Oh,
on twitch.tv/.
today?
No, that's when last week it was in Ohio on Tuesday.
I thought you went to go see family.
No, I had to work.
Okay.
It was insane.
Wow.
All right, guys, welcome back, and we are going to jump right back into it. Quick recap: they just fought through some zombies, and actually, no, they were mummies, not
Yeah,
zombies.
mummies.
Technically, mummies, yeah.
Tissue paper.
Wrapped zombies. They just opened up the entrance of the tomb to reveal, well, sand. So here we go.
Swag.
Perception to see where the heck we are.
Okay, make a perception check from the inside of the tomb.
Does
looking
all
out.
I walk outside.
So let's, I'll walk outside.
You all walk outside, I'm
I'll
assuming?
walk out.
Okay. You walk outside,
I'm already out.
and then you...
I'm walking in.
I'm coming.
No sand puddles?
Yeah.
And you see
Bouncing noise.
just dunes, about 200 yards high in each direction. You're kind of in this gully right now, each direction you look.
I can see.
It's hot. It's about 90 degrees right now because of the time of year. So, and you hear the wind coming across the top and some flicks of sand coming on the top of it.
Okay, first I wrap my cloak like a turban,
Okay.
like a awesome turban. So then I turn around. I want to see what we just left.
You turn around and you just see this, essentially this kind of hole in the ground, like in the side of the dune. Whatever is here was buried a long time ago, and you see sand falling through it right now.
So Sasha's a dick.
Yeah, I'd rather be down in the tomb now.
He couldn't take us to a forest or something.
He couldn't drop us somewhere where we might live. Let's.
That's wishful thinking, I think.
We should really kill this guy hard.
He did say,
now.
we will meet again.
I kind of want to take some of this sand and like.
That's fair.
That should be the finishing move for him. Drown him in some sand.
What a bad guy thing to say.
So these 600 foot dunes are in front of you guys in each direction. You're in this valley-esque kind of thing.
Maybe we should walk up.
Do you recognize
And
where
he-
we are?
Sand.
I'm from the woods.
And can I roll like what part of the world we might be in?
You have
Off of
GPS.
what?
Off of just
About-
sand dunes.
Yeah, off of like what deserts there are.
We're on the
maybe.
continent.
Maybe we
of
should get to high
Sandbar.
ground.
Yeah, we're on
Okay,
the continent
fine.
of
I mean,
Sandar.
you're on the. I mean, you. Well, the you
No, like
knew
front
you
of the
were
country.
on was Sendar. You don't quite know where you guys are.
All right.
All we know is we're in the same plane of existence.
We're in like a
So
gully.
there's
though.
a
So
lot.
technically, you could be like in Africa when they sent you from New York. I mean, you don't know where you are.
Can I detect any more planes within 1,000 feet of us?
No,
No.
just
Still.
I'm gonna make my way.
We should probably crawl up the
Game
dune.
Onadon looks around and things look familiar, like he's read it in a book. Can Game Onadon roll for a insight check
I would say
or a history?
you just have all you see right now are sand dunes. So I would say if you got to higher ground or something like
I
that.
see.
Yes,
Reverse.
but you guys literally only see yellow sand, and then if you look
Okay,
up,
so
you
I
see blue
just have an
sky.
intuition. Maybe we should move to the top of a hill
There
and
you
see if we can find anything.
I
Nethros,
swear to God.
can you turn into a bird
I
and
just-
fly up there and tell us
What?
where we are?
I don't think you can.
Yeah, you can still use it.
Nephros can't fly.
Oh,
How
you
do-
know what? I can. Actually.
You can fly.
You can fly.
I can alter self.
You should teach Nephros how to fly.
Grow wings with older self.
I can go into
Hold on. What?
What?
It says I can. Oh well, I can.
It's like minor things.
There's an aquatic adaptation. I can
Like
sprout
gills.
gills.
Those
Not
aren't
webbing.
wings.
Well, we're in the desert.
So
Yeah, gills probably like
You-
the worst thing ever.
you might
I
take
turned into a
damage.
shark.
Just sand shark just plops down.
He's
so.
like just wiggling around.
Fucking Sasha.
And you guys can't hear me.
Yeah, just nothing.
So I'm gonna start walking. up
Yeah, there you go. Thank you.
I
already
just like cursing at my
So you all make your way,
Up to the dune.
guys, after a
Left dune, right
trudge.
dune.
Oh,
Doesn't matter.
I'm saying you just go up.
Ah,
I
sweet.
mean, it's like you're in a bowl, so I don't think it matters
Doesn't
which
matter.
rim you come out on. So you make your way to the top, and the sun is right, kind of in this two o'clock kind of situation right now in the sky above you, and you guys look around. I mean, Which direction do you want to look?
Can we just do a spin? Like
Want to do a spin? Okay, we'll start from the top and work our way down there.
Kind
Did you want to
start
Can we just
helicopter?
Yeah, actually, that scene in like a movie where you see the person on top of a
Yeah, and
mountain, it's
just,
just like comes around, you're just like looking in each direction.
Spin.
Yeah, it's like really bad last shot from Star Wars, like when you see Rey and Luke at the end of the cliff. Yeah.
That's a good shot.
It was a bad
It's Assassin's Creed when you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting an eagle eye.
Can we do that and then jump down the dune?
Yeah, okay,
What
so
are we synchronizing from? We're not even...
It's like Assassin's Creed, we're at the top, now we have the map. We're good.
the
Top of what?
it's
On top of the dune.
there right now. You guys can let's see. You look to shoot where'd it go? Okay, you look to the north, and you see just sand, just in that direction. And you see that kind of at the like toward the northern eastern section. You see a storm. It actually comes. The storm gets bigger and bigger. Comes all the way down directly to your east, about 15, 16 miles out. Just this sandstorm that just reaches to the heavens, essentially. To the west, you see more sand dunes, but they do get smaller and smaller and kind of plateau into this flat surface. So you kind of get that's more of like an arid waste. And then behind you, you can actually, like less than a half mile away, you see smoke.
That's where we're going.
And you see,
That's
you
where
actually,
we're going.
there's actually a smell
Sorry, sneeze.
in the air right now.
What is the smell?
It's
Smells like burning cats.
it smells like what?
What did you say?
Another snowball.
There's this metallic, sulfurous kind of tinge mixed with beef.
Oh, smells like bomb.
Beef?
Like
Smells
volcano?
with beef.
Like a volcano?
So like
fire.
sulfurous and
What
metallic.
if they're,
yeah.
what if they're burning people at stake?
Did you say steak?
Or they're burning cows.
So what are you guys
I'm
doing?
gonna pull up my flask and just take a drink.
In the desert.
It's warm and it's just like it's hot and just like taking a warm sip of beer or ale is just like drinking really hot water when it's been sitting in a car for a while.
Should we stealth over there and get
Still in the sand dunes.
Yeah.
You both share a
All of
big
us?
luck.
You're my bro. Wouldn't necessarily work for all of us.
I can,
So what do you
That's
guys
right.
do?
You mind if I?
I can cast it.
I mean,
Look at this patsy kid. How are you doing, kid?
ooh, that's
your
some
name, by the
warm
way?
beer.
He looks around at everybody else.
Text.
Speck.
Speck?
He's got this cheetah complexion, kind of tabaxi cat person kind of feel to it. So
Wait, that's his name?
his name is Speck.
Did we ask him?
I just
Cheetah.
asked.
Oh.
Wow.
What's
What a-
yours?
That's a nice name for a
Snowball.
slave. Way to make
This is the same kid that we saw before.
Oh, this is the exact same kid.
Okay, yeah.
The same kid you let go and then
Yeah.
released into another slaver's hand.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So,
So-
is he Speck mad?
Yeah, her.
You want to ask?
I'm not gonna ask that.
Offer him a peppermint.
I'm not gonna.
Of
Just
all the
do
times
it.
that you could give somebody a peppermint, this now you're not going to?
Right. You gave a guy a peppermint for giving you a drink. I don't know.
Sorry.
Okay,
about-
I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna pull out a
We're
peppermint.
good on the Twitch stream, by the way, guys.
Oh.
Can someone check really quick? Sorry, Carson, what were
I'm
you saying?
gonna pull out a peppermint and give the boy a peppermint. Just open hand.
I mean, it's really
Don't
hot
be afraid.
outside, so it's probably not gonna.
Yeah, closed fingers, open palms. So it doesn't.
Yeah, we're good.
Just put it on the floor. Just put it on the floor.
It grabs it from you. And
Hey, kid. By the way, sorry about
Super racist.
taking you from
It's like old Jews.
out of slavery and then putting you accidentally back in.
Just.
Yeah, maybe you should apologize like better.
I'm not good at that.
he doesn't say a thing.
Well, his family's
He
obvious.
just
His name's Speck. Like,
I wasn't gonna say. Wait, no, time out. I wasn't gonna say that.
maybe we should.
I wasn't gonna say that.
Can
you
I
get
roll
the
a-
feeling that's not his. Yeah.
That's what.
You get the feeling it's like why you call yourself Snowball.
Oh wait, sorry. Oh
You get it. It's kind of the feeling like why you call yourself Snowball.
yeah.
Can I roll an athletics check to give him the best bear hug he's ever received?
Oh my
Why?
god. Okay.
It's okay.
Actually, he's gonna try and run away from you. So 1 second. He's gonna try and make.
You're scaring the boy.
You're gonna kill him.
I didn't roll.
Okay, he rolled a natural 20, so he bamps just like he scuttles around Snowball while this giant man he's like trying to
All
give
right,
him
I roll it.
a kitten a bear hug. Come on! It's every night.
No.
It's
not
every
me.
nightmare of little kid like with Santa Claus, like just like
Giant broadsword and axe.
just like
As
this
she
big
would shake.
8'3" Goliath
You're literally
trying to give like a 3'2"
More than twice the size.
I know. No, you're just like, he's like 3 times his height.
Can I roll like a charisma check or like a what would it be, a persuasion check to kind of talk nicely and see if I can get him on my side?
Make it, yeah, sure, with disadvantage. I would like to hear how you would do that, though.
Okay,
While he's being chased by Game On and On around.
How did I stop Game On?
This is basically turned into an anime.
Yes, it is.
I do the whole stand, then legs up there.
I think I'm gonna start running around in a circle too. Like I've done this with kids. I start running around too. I'm like, no, Game On and On, no, and I'm like, ah, me
No,
too.
the kid is legitimately terrified. He is like actually gonna start. He's starting to like creep back around away from Snowball, back down like the dune a bit.
Oi, lad. He's fine. He's just a lovable guy. It's all good. We'll keep you safe. All right. Game On. I think he might be afraid of you. You are like 3 times his size.
No one's
I turn into a cat.
That's not gonna
help.
That's gonna scare him.
Game On and On
That's just like
charisma's
messed
so low.
up.
I'm the most charismatic one in this campaign.
He's like, you know that nightmare that you have as a kid that's reoccurring. This is like it now.
All right, so
He's just seen mummies. Now he's being chased by some big guy. He clings to you like glue.
I think we
he's
should
clinging to
stop
me,
trying
so like
As
the
they're
kid's clinging to me.
you're not
while
doing
I'm
it.
so
So wander
running
off toward
You wrap
the other
around.
side of the dune.
Yeah, you run to the side toward the smoke.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
go
guys,
with it.
let's
Hey,
stop.
sorry, kid. You do your thing. You take your time.
So Stella,
Are we all?
Us.
I'm sorry.
I'm
go
gonna
ahead, go
walk.
ahead.
You're still a cat.
I am a cat. But are we walking?
Oh, you're a cat.
we are.
I'm
If
not
anyone else
casting
wants to
speech
join
with
us,
animals
go ahead.
right now.
Yeah,
Are we
yeah.
going
I'm
towards
just gonna
smoke,
start
right?
walking.
You're going toward the smoke, I
That
think.
way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game On and On gives up and then just decides to walk towards the
Wait,
smoke.
are you staying behind?
No, I was about to ask, did we check all around our surrounding? Because we just like looked at 2 spots.
You looked
No,
at all
we
3.
looked
Oh,
all.
we did.
You did.
Okay.
You did a helicopter view as you so adequately told me to do.
There you go.
All right.
We should all give Yamanadon a big bear hug and then look back at him to show him it's okay.
No, that's
No.
not.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
That sounds like a great
Do you
idea.
want
I feel like it's
Shall we hug it out? Should we? We've survived.
We
We're
do.
alive.
I'm
I'm
gonna.
gonna give him a big.
Can I-
I'm
can
gonna
I-
roll an athletics check to see
if you can-
if I
see if you can wrap your
if I
arms
can
around him.
make a.
Sure. Why the heck not?
Just because that is
God.
perfect. I rolled a 3. I have a -2 to strength.
So
So
are
you
you
were-
trying to like?
I want give him a bear hug.
I want
Everyone
you to
tries
tr-
to come up and give Game On and On a bear hug. Can I roll a strength check athletics check to see if he picks up
Why are we
everybody?
hugging each other?
And
I'm not a part of
spins
this.
them
Sure.
around.
Not either.
I'm
Sure,
gonna stand
so
on the
4 of
dune
you.
with Snowball.
I rolled a
and
19
Nephros.
plus 8.
Oh yeah.
Does
yeah,
that, is that
pig.
contested
Or-
with my 1? Or
What are you trying to do? Pick him up?
Yeah. Bear hug.
Yeah, you don't do a thing. You're like trying to move a tree.
I
He
scoop
scoops
you up
all
and
4 of you up.
Everybody.
In this very
This is very
strange
nice thing,
sight, in the
Donovan.
middle of the desert with no civilization, you see this giant picking up elf, half-elf human. Are you hugging?
I'm not hugging. I'm
Okay, then
meditating.
3 people
I
and a
didn't have a
cat.
choice. I rolled a.
You didn't have a choice.
I'm a 20. I'm a 27.
Okay. Remember that scene from Aladdin where the genie picks up everybody group hug, group hug? That's what he just
I
did to
literally gather
every.
everybody.
We're good.
I look back at Speck and I'm like,
Um,
see?
Maybe don't make that face. It's
As all of this is happening,
Carson.
as all of this is happening, I just walk next to Speck and I sit down and then I look at him and then I look back at everybody and I just go like this.
He's a cat.
Take and then take
I'm
a
a cat.
drink.
I'm a cat. He's a cat. He's a cat kid.
It's a cat person.
He's a cat human.
No, he's a cat person.
You guys talk to
Shit.
each other?
No, because I'm also tabaxi and I can't talk to him.
He
and he's
hides
mad.
around to on her side, like further away from you.
You guys need to
That's
just chill around this kid just a bit.
Game on it on. I wanna go check out the smoke. Should we go?
Maybe you should release me. I'm being claustrophobic again.
Okay.
Are you claustrophobic?
I'm claustrophobic. Down in the
I
little
can make
hole.
myself appear tabaxi.
All right.
Well, that
You
would be
can do
helpful.
that.
All right, Game On and On releases everybody.
Okay.
And he,
What are you guys doing?
I'll figure this out
Welcome to the
later.
smoke.
Welcome to the
Yeah.
smoke. Okay.
Walk to danger.
So
Wait, can I stay
Stealth?
behind for like a minute just to meditate and switch out my spells? It'll take 1 minute.
Okay, sure. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to ask everyone else if that's okay.
Maybe we should move because you're.
No,
dying.
I'll catch up. I'm just
Oh.
like,
Okay.
it's only gonna be a minute.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be right there.
1 minute indeed.
So Stella, what's your life story? What you been up to before joining our merry band?
Oh. You know, little of this, little of that.
Why are we all
Sounds like
boys?
porn
Is that like
to
a
me.
song? A little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Well, I've just been traveling for a bit,
Traveling where?
village to village, looking for my parents.
Of course you
mostly.
have. Never mind.
What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing.
Nothing.
I'm like, I like still feel the hug. I'm like,
Sweet. It's really hard walking in sand.
That's gonna be a theme from now. Every time we survive a
Are
campaign,
we on a-
Monodon is gonna group hug
Can
everybody.
Are we on a hill?
You're on a dune. That's
Can we
just-
like? How big is Gamonodon's shield?
Slide down.
Can we like get on him and like ride down this hill
Sick idea.
to the flats?
Wait, yeah, can we get?
It's
can
not the
Monodon
flats.
get on his
Oh,
head?
Can I
It's
roll
another
an
dune.
Can I roll an acrobatics check to have everybody on my shoulders and snowboard down the dune on
Yes.
the shield?
Who's hopping on?
I want to be on the top. I want to be in the middle.
Hell
I want to be in the middle.
If I roll a d20, this is gonna be the dopest.
I want to be like.
Okay,
under
actually, wait.
Monodon's arm.
Oh, dang it, 9.
9 plus.
9, okay.
Plus athletics.
9.
Plus athletics.
Right?
No, acrobatics. 9 plus 0.
Oh,
acrobatics.
acrobatics. Yeah.
So, unfortunately, a great idea.
Damn it.
You guys step on the shield, and right when you're about to all go off, he's got you in this big, like, hug. He just goes, and it just stops. It doesn't go anywhere.
Well, it was a
We
nice
might
try.
submit a missile to.
Yes.
I was afraid that we were going to do like a snowball.
Okay, so you got
He's
your
like
spells.
sinking his hands.
I'm a cat. I'm like a house cat.
Hey, Threl, you got your spells, right?
Oh, you were like a house cat.
Yeah.
Get away from me.
Oh, you're a house cat? Oh, I thought you were like a lion or
The
something.
kid whispers.
he's
The kid
Man,
whispers.
that was such a good idea.
The kid
That would've
whispers
been
to
so
you.
good. Damn.
Yeah.
Like she doesn't like you more.
I know nothing
see
about
this?
tobacco.
Tabaxi
House
culture.
cat.
More woke.
I know 0.
Do we see where the smoke's coming
He's
from?
the least.
Yeah, it's coming
woke.
south from you guys.
No, but from where we
He's
are
the
now.
least
From our
woke
new
house
position.
cat of all time.
It's closer. I mean, it was only like a quarter mile away from you originally.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
thinking it's racist, but the kid
Can I,
said,
what are we doing?
Can I cast Find Steed?
I can ride on.
You want to cast that now?
I mean,
don't have
it's a long walk.
It's a quarter
some
mile.
of us can ride on
Touche,
you.
never mind, I won't.
Maybe we should just walk.
You can save that for later.
I'll save that for later.
All right.
Should we stealth in?
Can we
I
sprint?
kind of
Stealth on a flat
All right.
area.
While you guys are talking,
Oh, yeah, he is.
A little
I
bit.
can kill it from the inside.
Guys.
Anybody have water?
Things are happening.
while you guys are talking, you see a three camels actually running away from the fire toward you guys. And after a few moments, they run past you.
We can
You see
catch
these
those
camels.
We should definitely
And
cast
ride
those
them back.
Camels.
Like the idea.
They're running pretty
Game on the
quick.
They can
I
play.
have
I'm gonna
your
run because
extra
I'm a
shield
cat and I can
on
run
you.
fast.
I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals and stop.
Might be in the back.
Okay, you're casting Speak with Animals?
I'm casting Speak with Animals.
All right, how many spells have you used?
No, I. Oh wait.
we haven't rested at all. It's
You haven't rested.
Used
You
to.
used 2 Divine
Don't
Smites
use
in
it.
the tomb.
I still have
And
2
you
left.
used to cure wounds.
I
Used
did.
two,
I have 1
so
left.
3,
But I
yeah,
have 2
1
on
left.
until 2 slots left.
Okay.
Yes.
How do you want to do it? Do you want to?
I don't want to.
Those camels
Fine,
are running
we'll
away.
walk.
The camels are still
Wait, can you-
walking.
It
running.
might be worth it though to talk to those camels.
Yeah,
That could be
Things
helpful.
that only are said in D&D. It might be worth it to talk to
They're
them.
pretty.
definitely
Are you gonna
inspect
cast
this.
Speak with Animals? to
Fine,
talk?
I'll cast Speak with Animals.
All right.
Alright, here we go.
Smart.
What do you say?
Yes.
They're getting pretty far, but what do you say?
Stop! Wait!
Run!
From what?
It's big! And then it just like they keep going.
No bigger than Game On and Done.
They better not be taller than 8'3".
Why are you a house cat?
Oh wait, he can speak
I was
now.
trying to help with the kid, and clearly I was
Speak
racist by accident.
You're just me when
Do you want to switch back or
Yeah,
you want
like-
to hop on my back?
This is really odd.
I'm gonna put him on my shoulder. Let's go.
Or I could
Monodon.
just jump.
Can I borrow that extra shield from you?
No, I'm gonna grab him. and
You do have
put him
2
on my
shields.
shoulder.
Why are you touching? God.
I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna try and snowboard down.
Sure, make an acrobatics check.
Come on.
Later, Bast.
Not
Oh,
bad,
wow.
Not bad. I mean, like, not great, but not bad. 12?
Okay, so you throw it out of you. You swore you've heard this in a great story one time of a great warrior sliding down a staircase with a shield, killing orcs. So you decide to try yourself outside the sound. You try it yourself, and you're like, "This would be a great moment. I shall write about this." And you throw it down, and you jump on it. In a few seconds, you're good. And then all of a sudden, you realize it was way cooler in the story, and you get on your knees and like you go down like a little child going down a snow hill just at the end.
But not, but I am having a blast.
Oh, yeah, that's what. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, this is amazing. Like, whoa. You guys should try this. And I'm going to throw it back up.
You're going to throw it back 200 yards.
I actually rolled a 17.
You're going to throw a shield back 200 yards.
I'm going to try.
Up an incline.
I'm going to try.
Can we make our way down?
You throw it, and it just goes it's just like a few feet in the sand.
Can I take off my plate of firewood and sit on it and try to...
I'm just gonna.
You rip it off, sure.
That's not the only thing she's been taking.
What'd you roll?
23.
Dude, she makes you look like a punk if she skids down that thing with a slalom.
Stay
You're
classy.
high five at the end.
That's fun, yeah.
All right, so everyone else at the top of the dune, and they're heading toward the smoke. What are we doing?
I'm just gonna.
I'm making my way
down.
with you on my shoulder.
All right, so you
I'm
walk
gonna
down the hill,
somersault
having
down.
a great in-depth conversation that no one else can hear. It just sounds like.
It's going down.
I ain't be honest, I don't really have anything to say to you, so.
That's hot.
That's
Speck,
right.
by any
You're
chance,
welcome.
have you been in this area before?
No.
No.
That's what he's.
He looks like a...
I can't see what the camera sees.
What?
So no.
No.
All right.
Deception check!
Okay.
Deception check!
Okay,
You're at the bottom of the hill.
you're at the bottom of the hill, so make disadvantage.
Oh.
I was
I
thinking...
Are you making it?
perception. Yeah.
Perception or deception?
Perception.
Insight. No, it should be insight.
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 16
She couldn't see your
plus
face through the
6,
camera.
so 22.
He's telling the truth
All right.
from what he
I mean,
believes.
he's just a kid. He might not have
He's
probably-
like
We saved
5
him.
I
years.
don't
He's
know.
6,
Well,
5 or
bring
6
him
years
to a
old.
bear
I've
land
been
where he
through a
probably
lot
will
more
die.
At that age, snowball has. All right.
That's
Let's go.
a story for another day.
It is. All right, kid. Want to just get on all fours and run?
Kid.
All right,
And he
we
hops
go.
on your back.
Aw.
Okay.
You got this panther running down the hill and this little cheetah kitten on her back.
All right. Yeah. So I go on all fours and I
Cute.
run ahead of.
All right, so everyone's down the hill.
How
Yes.
was this
Yes.
okay?
I'm gonna-
I was racist.
Okay, I'm gonna look at him and
It's
start
different.
just like it's okay, buddy. I pat him. I
Oh
just
wait,
pat
you
him.
still can't.
Do you let him pat you on the head?
I just wanna.
Do not touch me.
Sorry.
All right, let's get down. We've spent about 10 minutes on this dang hill.
Don't
Get
lie.
down it.
He was very.
Anybody else? Well, game on. You're still at the top. What do you want to do to get down?
I sprint at top speed.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
So you
I'm
all
going
get down
like
the hill.
50 miles an hour down this dune.
Yeah. Actually, I want to make you an acrobatics check.
Gosh
at the
dang it!
bottom.
I
Oh,
was the
man.
smoke.
Oh god, you're gonna fall.
Eat it.
I want to see if you eat it or not.
All right.
I'm somersaulting down.
Game On's got some wheels though.
Oh.
15 plus 8, 23.
Oh yeah, you get down there
Damn.
real cool.
You have an 8 in
You
acrobatics.
skid at the bottom
Oh
actually.
my god.
You have an 8 in
Oh, sorry,
acrobatics.
athletics or acrobatics?
It should have been acrobatics. What do we
Okay,
say?
15 then.
Yeah, you still make it down. Not as cool, but you still make it down.
It would have been an athletics check. It would have been Usain Bolt down that.
Yeah, you're keeping more of a balance. So,
Oh, excuse me.
so you,
We're down.
I hand you your shield back.
I forgot
That was
to-
amazing.
you hear some screams the closer you get,
Oh god, I was like, what the fuck is
and you hear these massive footsteps.
Oh boy.
that? Game on, is that you?
I am going to
don't
kill
think so.
Sasha when we find him.
You
This
guys
has
make
been
it
the
over
worst day.
this next dune, and this billowing
Oh,
smoke
man.
is coming from this bonfire, essentially, in the center of this camp.
I don't like this.
How big is the camp?
The camp is it's a pretty big, large size. I mean, you're kind of in this salt flats area. You've hit the bottom of this dune range, and you see 4 people running like away, like you could like from behind this dune, and you see them running toward a similar tomb that you guys just came out of. You see them running toward it. One of them is carrying a man is carrying a woman on his shoulder, and then you see another woman behind them. And a Genku to their right. A Genku is a crow-like person.
Oh wow.
Oh god. Oh
so-
shit.
They're running toward. You see the Genku cast an unidentifiable spell behind him, and you see the woman bank left toward the desert. And they all make it inside the
Except the
tomb,
woman.
except the woman who's banking it left. Then you see something just boom, boom, come up and just bite her in half. And you see it pick it up and slam it back down. And it turns its attention, and you see a Tyrannosaurus Rex looking back toward the tomb. And you hear it call out, and it just basically starts eating the woman.
Does that count as a monstrosity?
I'll have to ask you all a question. Is that a dinosaur?
Wait, can I roll a history check with these things?
Yeah, what would this be?
Nature. This would be a nature check.
Oh,
guys.
nature check. D7. Dang it, I didn't roll.
I think it would
Is it a T-Rex?
What'd you roll?
It's a beast.
7.
Yeah, it's a freaking T-Rex.
No, I was checking if I knew anything about the T-Rex.
You know, it's big and scaly, and they run quick. Some people say they don't, but some people say they do. You have yet to find out.
Wait, hold
They're
still.
really
They
small
can't pay
arms.
attention to movements.
Monstrosity.
Get the chains out.
You don't know if that's been proven either. You read that in one book that said if you hold still, it'll be good. You said another one if you move, you're good.
Bigger than me. Way bigger.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna turn back into Tiefling.
Ah, my gosh! Get off my shoulders!
Hey, you know what? This was your idea.
You're just sitting on his back.
A warning would be nice.
No.
Maybe turn into a brontosaurus.
But I can cast Animal Friendship.
Is that an animal?
Yeah.
Is it? Spell lets you
creature.
convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you see within range. It must see and hear you.
You're about
Intelligence
you're about 50 yards. You're about 100 yards away or so.
So 300
Okay,
feet.
so
You're about 300 feet away.
Closer.
I'm gonna go with him.
I'm gonna say, guys, let's just not go near the
Yeah.
giant
In the camp,
scaly
you
monster.
see
I don't think we need to fight this one.
you
yet.
see a
Sure,
dead horse in the
because I
camp.
wanna
You see all
fight.
those people run into the tomb.
Shoot that lady.
You saw that the woman was definitely bleeding. And then you see some carts to the left and a bigger tent. And some crane. You get the feeling this is sort of an excavation of some sorts.
Is this Jurassic
Hey
Park?
guys, I've seen one of these before.
You have?
Yeah.
Sure, why
Whoa.
I can't turn into one.
Well, that would have been.
So, guys, what are we doing? It's finished eating. Now it's going to the tomb.
Are
Should I
we
stealth
obscured
us?
in any way?
I'm scared.
Yeah, are we behind a dune?
You're behind a dune. You guys are looking over the dune.
All right, let's all just stay below the dune.
I'm super
so that it
pissed
doesn't
right
see
now.
us.
I don't like the way it's attacking these people.
Calm,
I'm gonna
calm,
fucking go
calm,
and cut his
calm.
head.
No.
calm.
Zeno,
What else?
wait.
Game on, dog, come on!
Zeno?
I say
No.
we
No.
think
Not
about
at all.
things before we go.
Are you gonna?
Yeah,
I need you
guys.
to make a wisdom check. Straight wisdom
Oh,
check.
come
Am I
on,
persuading
really?
him?
No, you're not doing anything. He's just.
What?
He's charged. I want to see if he runs in or not.
Okay,
I want to try to
self-control
speak. I
check
can still speak to it.
10 plus your wisdom.
is an 8. It's an 8. Why would
If you
wisdom?
want,
Okay.
if you want, you can charge
Yeah.
in or not.
Don't do it.
Don't do it, man.
Don't do it.
Yeah. You gotta persuade me. dude.
You gotta persuade me.
Game on and
That
on.
woman in half.
That's why we get
Game on and
to
on
go
looks
kill
at
it.
Xenos,
We
rolls
will.
a,
We ain't gonna
rolls a
do anything.
persuasion check to try to run into
Are you two both gonna just run in there?
Yeah.
Yes.
If they're running in, I'm not running with them.
No.
We're gonna.
If we fight this thing,
We have to.
we should figure out how the best way to do it is.
I was already
It looks
thinking.
taller than me. I'm
Yeah.
going.
Let's make it short. Get
You
the
need to make
chain.
a wisdom
We'll wrap up
Make
its
a
legs.
wisdom roll too.
You know what would be better than fighting
19.
it?
19?
Having it be our friend.
Plus 1.
Definitely
Wait,
better.
wait. Nethros has an idea.
Alright, you have complete control. You're good. You can do whatever you want.
Nethros has an idea.
I can speak to it still.
And I can convince it that we don't need a fight. So maybe we do that instead of just trying to attack it.
Well, maybe
We don't have to kill
we
everything.
tie up its legs and we cut its head off.
That's somebody who's killed a lot of people. We don't need to kill this.
I don't think we can handle this one.
Do I have to suggest you?
Did you ever get my
stand
thing about
still
the
here?
I can command.
Maybe
as
dancing.
well.
Maybe dance.
Maybe
instead.
dance.
Or no, I can't.
Hey guys, what are we doing here? You see the T-Rex like
Hurry
digging
up, come
through
up with
like the
something
tomb
fast.
essentially, and you
Let's
see
do
Trying to
their
get into the
idea.
tomb.
trying to get into the tomb.
Yeah.
Oh.
Shall we go to the tomb?
We can either convince it to be our friend, or we can just
We can
gank
pass.
up on it before. So what do you want to do? Honestly, let's try to be friends with it. Maybe.
I said we try that first.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
If that doesn't work, we kill it.
Not head on.
Why don't
Head
I
on.
go to the tomb?
Not head on.
And hide.
We just
Wrap
spread
its
out.
legs up.
Spread out.
Okay.
I'm gonna spread its blood
So what are you
on
guys
the
doing?
floor is what I'm gonna do.
So where is it exactly?
It's about 100 yards that way. Probably more like 90 now. 'cause
Is it
can't go
facing
through
away
the
from
tomb.
us
It's
or-
facing away for you guys, kind of like at an angle, like it's kind of like digging its head into the tomb itself.
Can I get within 30 yards without it seeing me?
Let's see here.
Stop check.
Same here. I'm gonna go with him.
I'll launch you at it.
I'll see if you can. Let's see.
map. It's all colored in.
It's got some things.
Okay, guys. So you're over here.
That's a dead horse.
You see a bonfire, carts, tent, burnt horse, and then you see burnt alive horse. You see a dang T-Rex over here.
Stop because that is the amount of time you're legally allowed to do that song.
Yes, that's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna say you're all back here. It's dig and throw.
What's happening with the tomb that the people are trying to get into?
They're in it. They
They're in
took
it.
cover in it.
Okay.
We need to save.
They
those
came
people
from
now.
this way and went around. The dead woman's over here.
Maybe we don't need to kill them. We just ward it
Again,
off.
we really don't
If we
have
can,
to kill
if we can
everything.
get
that
it
comes across.
distracted, we can pull it away from the tomb.
I do want you guys.
Make it off, friend, and then I'll
I think
kill
we
it.
should speak to
Okay,
it.
so you wanted to see if you can get in 30 yards, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so
Let-
I'm gonna say it takes. It's
I'm
100
an
yards.
animal guy. You
Let's
know,
all try
that's kind of my thing.
Okay, bro.
Nature. It's
So
really
you
good that you
are-
can talk to animals.
I'm
I
gonna.
appreciate
I
it.
won't go next to him. I'll just go behind him.
Okay,
Maybe
so
10, 20 yards.
You're loud.
no, I'm gonna need you to make a. Are you trying to get in 30 feet? I'm gonna say
Yeah.
it takes at least. You're gonna at least make 1 to 2 stealth checks, depending how well you roll the first one.
Oh, snap. All right.
Are you sure you?
Don't worry.
I'm still
'Cause
going.
you need to
I'm not
be-
gonna go
Got
right
your
next to
back.
him.
What'd you roll?
6.
Stop. Maybe who lives there?
Plus what? You turn back into a tiefling, right?
1. Yeah.
You get out to here.
How close am I?
Let's see. You were 100 yards, so on a dash you can make it 60 feet. So that's 30 yards. So you're still another 60 yards away. So you made a really bad stealth roll.
30 feet, that's only 10 yards.
Maybe we can throw him.
30 feet, 20 feet. All right, so 20 feet is that's right. So 20 yards is a dash for you. So you're now
20 yards.
you're 70-ish yards away from
I
the
was
creature.
wanting to like go up with him to hide behind the carts there.
You guys are pretty far back still. Like this is let's see, this is 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 10 yards. 5, 10.
It's got really
Oh,
small
this is like,
arms.
I'm an animal guy.
So yeah, this is like the max is like 40 yards. So you still got to get on the map essentially.
Right.
Yeah. So I'll say because you're still pretty far away, you can make another stealth check to get close. Because I'll say you're like right at like 80 or like 70 yards away.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Should I?
You come up to here, like you try and like sneak up across behind the wagon, and when you make contact with it, it moves forward a foot and it just goes.
Oh, shit.
Oh god.
It turns around.
Hey, Nephros gonna make friends with it. Do it
It makes
now.
eye contact with you. You're still about. You're 20 yards away.
Hey, no, it's still pretty far. It's still pretty
How
far.
How far away do you have to be?
30 yards.
You're within range. Right
I'm
there.
within range right
You're
now?
Right there.
Speak to it.
Can I cast Animal Friendship?
Sure. What's it do?
The spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you see within range. It must see and hear you. So it has to see me anyway.
It's easier.
If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher, the spell fails. Otherwise, the beast must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by you for the spell's duration, which is 24 hours.
So what I gotta roll higher then?
We could just make
How
a
do I
sprint
know
to the
that?
tomb.
Oh,
Spell save DC.
It's
No, it's not on there.
it's your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency plus 8.
What is it?
So
3,
you gotta roll that in 13.
6, 9.
Intelligence or wisdom? No, me. Am I rolling an intelligence or wisdom saving throw?
You're doing a wisdom saving throw.
Wait, so is it higher than what? It automatically succeeds.
So it's a 14 save.
So, no, I'm sorry. What do I roll if? What do I have to not roll?
Oh, if your intelligence is 4 or higher. the
Oh,
spell
but I have to
fails.
roll a wisdom save.
Wisdom
Okay.
save, yeah.
Thank you. So it has intelligence is low, but it's anyway. So wisdom save. Here we go.
Here's hoping this works.
Okay, that's a jacked up number, so I can't tell. Landed like this.
I saw
Cocked.
that for
Cocked. There's a word.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
Oh god, let's go.
Just for proof, we have a natural 20.
Oh shit.
Nephros, run away!
It comes at you. So I'm gonna say the only people on the map right now are you and Threl, and so you're by yourself for the first round.
Oh,
For the
boy.
first round, you're by
Wait,
yourself.
I'm close.
Oh, no.
I'm not.
You didn't roll any stealth checks though.
He's in line.
So no, he's by himself for the first
That's
round.
fine. I'm just
Okay.
gonna...
You can get out of there pretty quick. That's kind of your thing. You can turn into like a cheetah.
That's true. Well, I'm gonna have to take this first hit, I think. Right?
Well, no,
Yeah,
he's
for
got to get
shaking
close
death.
to you.
He's
I mean,
pretty
he's
far.
got.
I mean, he is a T-Rex though, so.
Yeah, he does have 50 feet of movement. So.
Can I cast it again and just use my spell slot, second spell slot, or
I'm gonna say, let's see how high you roll your initiative before I say you can do that.
on my what?
Let's roll initiative.
Oh,
Everyone else, roll it.
Roll initiative.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh wait, he already had his initiative down.
Try something to bend.
What'd you roll?
13.
14.
Wow.
16.
What?
Nice.
16.
All right, you do go first. So, 1 second though. So 16 for you.
14 for game.
Game.
What the heck?
7 for Threl.
7 for Threl.
10 for Snowball.
10 for Snowball. Stella.
24.
Dang girl. You. Fast.
24.
So who goes first between you two?
She has higher dex.
So I'll let her go first. Okay. And then Xenos.
13.
Wait, I thought he was the only one.
No,
that
14.
Right. He's gonna. Those two are gonna have their
13.
own round first.
We can like move closer, but
Yeah.
we can't really.
So the first round they're not gonna be able to help out at all. So, we're just. So you go first.
Do you understand Draconic?
So I'm gonna cast
Probably not smart enough.
Animal Friendship again.
At the higher level, what's that do then?
Well, it's the same.
I think I can
Spell
have
slot?
this.
Yeah.
If we're not.
So what happens?
yet,
Do
get
I?
on the board.
Is there like a thing where if I pass it, I don't have to make the same save, or do I just gotta keep making
Probably
it?
not. 'Cause
You just have to keep making the same
Okay.
save.
Well, no, just because by the time that you get there,
All right.
the turn would have been the first turn would have been.
Another true 20.
I haven't rolled yet.
All
right, I'll roll.
You're gonna speak it into existence.
Let's roll a different dice.
Oh, it's pretty far. I mean,
Okay.
it's like.
Yeah, look that up.
Would I gotta roll higher then?
Sorry, Ian. What was the number that it was? My.
Oh, it was 14 because it's 3. It's your wisdom, which is 3, right?
Yep.
And then proficiency is 3 plus 8, so 14.
You rolled a 9.
After what?
So what can you do? What do you,
Yes!
So what's it mean now?
I can convince it that we're not a threat. That we mean no harm. The bee
Let me
is
see this.
charmed by me for the spell's duration.
Oh, that's good.
Damn
Wait,
it.
how did that happen?
24 hours?
Jesus Christ.
Oh,
Come on.
Okay, I am after 120 disadvantage.
So
I
let's
wanna
check
do
this
Throwing
animal
on top of it.
friendship.
Actually,
I wanted to do
Bro,
action
Bro,
surge.
it
and
would
then
actually
do
be nice
like
for you to come
triple
over here
attack
now
on it.
because I can't
I
talk
wanted
to
to
it.
jump.
What's that?
I wanted to
I
jump
do want
on
your
you.
help now.
Okay.
You rage.
Yeah, launch on top.
But
of
he's
it.
not on the map
attack,
yet.
get
The
on the
T-Rex
ship.
gets to go.
Oh, that's
So
Yes.
let me. I gotta check something with
Would
the
you still
spell.
have your sword?
Yeah.
But he's,
I get 3
he's
attacks now,
charmed
too.
now.
I know. I need to see something.
What's your sword's name?
Shayok. Yes.
I need
It's
to see
thirsty for
something.
dinosaur.
Dinosaur blood. Oh, look at man, I'm casting spells and stuff.
You're like an actual spellcaster. It's not just me anymore.
And we can understand what you're saying.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Fire my
animal friendship.
Spell for you.
Animal friendship. Level 1. Okay. This spell lets you convince beasts that you mean no harm. Choose a beast that you see within range. It must hear you. If the beast's intelligence is higher for higher faithful, otherwise the beast must succeed. If you or one of your companions harms the target, the spell ends.
Oh.
Nobody's harmed it.
Nobody's harmed.
Nobody's
I'm
harmed.
starting. Game on, I need you to sheathe.
Maybe.
Come on, buddy.
So it's like dash. It comes up toward you, and then it just
Easy enough to
stops
lick.
as you cast that spell. It's got blood dripping from its mouth right now, and just looking at you, just angrily.
We're cool. Everything's cool.
No anymore.
Mononon goes and flicks it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk up to 100, so I'm
We just go
120 feet
flying
away
out
from
of the air,
Nethros,
like-
Okay.
and cast a message and be like, so how long does that spell last exactly?
A day.
Oh,
24 hours.
grand. We're good.
That's great.
God.
Can you tell it to go away?
Okay.
I'm kind of lost at what to do at this point, so I'm gonna.
You did it!
I stumped him!
Stumped the DM!
He's gonna be like, and the spell breaks.
Oh no, I wouldn't do that. This is
Maybe we
working
could just go around
T-Rex
and take a look at the town.
Oh.
We should befriend the. We should like.
Yeah, we should ride it out
That
of
should
here.
be your steed.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know.
Later,
I'm cavalry
there's
too,
a,
so I can
there's
do
a spell.
Oh,
There is a
cool.
spell
An animal.
called Greater Steed coming out in Xanathar's Guide.
I'm down.
So that might be something we could do later.
Whoa.
I have Fine Seed right now. I want to cast it.
That would be
later,
so
but-
Okay, so
sick.
charm.
Right,
A creature
all
can
around
attack
T-Rex.
the charmer or target the charmer
Yeah, that's
with
so
harmful
sweet.
abilities or magic effects. The charmer has advantage on ability check to interact socially with the creature. So just you.
Oh, so Threl can't help me talk to it?
I mean,
You could probably convince
You could
it
probably
to.
talk
let
to
me
it.
see.
I mean, I'm sure that you can
That wouldn't matter.
still
Sounds
like
like-
animal handle it,
Like,
and
tell
still.
it to
Yeah,
talk
I
to
mean,
you.
it's not gonna attack you, but I don't. You don't really have a way to like convince it
Convince
to,
it to do anything.
to do anything.
It's not
I mean,
like control.
It's
just
not. It's just
don't
charm. It just won't
hurt
hurt you.
us.
Yeah.
It just won't hurt you.
Oh.
Just me?
Oh, yeah.
That seems a little bit too convenient to just say.
It literally- a
it's
charmed
banned.
creature
the-
can't
the charm-
attack
that's the charm
the
effect.
charmer
So
or
maybe you
target.
can stay in between
Um,
us and
Yeah.
it.
Maybe I could still.
I
You guys aren't up there yet, so
No,
you
we're not
guys.
anywhere near it.
So maybe you could just sort of like
Lead it away.
lead it, or like put sort of be like, hey,
It
let's
Well,
wouldn't
I can
necessarily
put it
follow
past-
you, though,
I can
then.
put
No,
it
not
past without
necessarily.
No,
trace
but
on
she
the
does.
rest
It
of us.
charms
You
does
what?
give you advantage, right, on like checks with it.
Yeah, checks
So
with it. So I
you
mean,
can try
you
to,
make
like,
a man
handle it.
animal handling check on
We
it
could just
to see if you can
rise
try and
that
like coax
way.
it away.
Can I try that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that
go
gives
for
you,
it.
You should have
Jay's gonna
advantage.
be the hero.
I don't know. What do I
Yeah.
roll?
Roll a d20, and you're gonna add your animal handler.
He can't speak with animals, can he?
No, but he can.
No.
He can.
You could probably
He can,
can.
he can whistle and woo at it.
Yeah, right.
You have advantage.
Sweet.
You have advantage. Roll again.
Because it's charmed.
15.
Nice.
Nice.
Solid.
Plus
Okay.
anything.
Alright, let's see how this will work. Okay, so
Are
You-
you,
Will I be able
are
to
you
hear it?
proficient in that?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
wait. In
He does a
animal
little
handling?
dance.
Yeah.
And, like,
And Cole wants the
Uh,
spell to break so bad.
I
I
know.
know.
He's like,
Come on.
it won't
It's
break.
like
The only
you
way it
don't
breaks is
block
if you guys
that.
do
Yes,
something.
next to it.
We're not doing
Okay, so-
anything.
No.
Maybe we get
It's a
advantage on
plus
attack.
six.
Because your
We
proficiency
can
bonus
do
plus your
other
wisdom.
stuff.
Oh.
Operation
So
hit him
what's-
high,
So
hit him low,
you
then send
do
it back.
you do lead it toward you.
Sweet.
Where are you leading it?
Oh,
In the
wait.
desert.
Just away from
In the
into
desert.
the desert. Just
You're following it into the desert. Okay.
I mean, where are the least amount of people?
In the desert?
In the desert.
They're all in
You
this
guys are
room.
all this way.
Okay.
They're not there yet, so I'm gonna say like he doesn't see them. You have people in the tomb. You still think, maybe
Hopefully.
alive, hopefully, and then you.
Can you send him towards the storm?
I'll message you and be like, maybe lead it away from us and we can get those people out of here.
That sounds like a great idea.
Mm.
I'll do that.
Not next to the T-Rex.
Maybe they live in that tomb.
Yeah.
What?
What do you say?
Okay,
Anyway.
so no, you start coaxing it away, and this giant beast of a man, giant beast and a man are walking away like a dog and his master through the forest.
Is he saying anything?
Oh yeah, you can understand him. Where are we going?
I can't message him. Wait, can't I message him? I can't message
The
him.
dinosaur?
Just
For
don't.
you.
Oh.
I mean, I can't talk to the thing.
No, you could talk to.
No, I can't. You can't. I can't let you message someone else. It's just from me to someone.
Yeah, I tell you to tell him, that then he tells it. It's like a
That
three-point
sounded way
translation.
overcomplicated.
He doesn't have speak with anyone.
So he's getting pretty far away. I'm gonna say you are just walking through the desert by yourself, like
You're just
checking over your shoulder because this 40-foot tall creature is literally right behind you.
Hey, that's cool. I'm a druid.
Yeah.
Right, should
You're a big guy,
normal.
huh?
should us stealthy folk probably head over and make sure those people are?
He's pretty
Yeah.
far. I'm saying he's pretty
Yeah.
far
Oh, so
away
we
at
can
this
go?
point.
Should we all
I don't know
stealth
how you're
check or
gonna get
just run
back,
over there?
but
You can.
I'll figure it
we'll
out.
figure that out in a minute.
just
We'll
do
come
it.
back to
We'll
you.
call for you.
Just,
Okay.
like, turn into a cheetah and run.
Yeah, just dip out like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Get
gonna be
really
like,
far
What's
away.
his cheetah? What's the
Where did
cheetah's
you go?
stats? What's the cheetah's stats?
Wait, you're actually
curious.
gonna do that?
In the meantime, I think
We'll come back to you.
let's
So
talk
find that
about it.
Yeah, we always
out.
sprint
So
over there.
you guys all come up to the camp.
Yeah, I'm gonna
There's
go
a
with
dead
him.
horse over there. Some flames. You saw the people in the tomb. So what are you guys doing?
We're gonna go check on the people.
Gotta go check out the tomb.
Hello, we're alive and the T-Rex we lured it away. Are you alive?
Who's in there?
You just hear breathing, and you hear.
There might be mummies in the tomb, so maybe.
We know.
We know.
Better than the T-Rex, though.
see that lady?
You just hear a man's voice coming out. Who are you?
Who are we?
We're the
What do we
men.
call
No,
ourselves?
we didn't
Still
call
haven't
ourselves
Merry
anything.
Mercenaries.
No, wait,
No,
that's
That's the.
We're your friends.
We haven't come
How
up
did
with
it- This is Cole speaking. That's the show. You got to figure out your own group name.
We're just a band of friends, just wandering through.
The middle of the desert.
Travelers.
Well, we
She
got
just called us a
settled here.
band.
It's a bit complicated.
It's a complicated
Then
story.
you hear this. Is the T-Rex gone?
It's pretty far away, yeah.
Then you hear a third voice. Okay, coming out. So you see these. You see a man, and he's carrying. He's carrying a. He's wearing. What does he have? He's carrying. He's carrying a woman in his arms right now, who is unconscious, or at least from what you can tell. He's about 5'10", very lean. He's got a clean cut orange head of hair. He's got a very you're thinking desert garb. People would be wearing long clothes. He's actually wearing kind of like a monk's sort of outfit, and then you can see kind of a yellowish color to it and a red sash, and you see a chain with a sigil hanging off the side, and then you see a Genku pop its head out, a crow person who's got this kind of fidgety manner about him, and he comes up, and they are all kind of looking at you. The Genku is dressed in these tattered kind of clothing, and it has this kind of he's got a green vine wrapped around his chest like a bandolier.
What's the sigil?
The sigil it's silver, and it has a road that leads to a sun.
Seems
Excuse me.
nice.
Tell us where we are.
Do any of you know any healing spells?
I do.
Do any of you? Our man here got cursed by a mummy.
So do they. And he gestures toward the flames, and you see two bodies burning in the flames.
Oh boy.
I kind of like.
Hey, maybe that's what we're supposed to do with you.
If you
Aren't you impervious? We're just
Please,
playing.
Maybe you give him an inspiration.
if you we didn't have any greater restoration. If you have something like that, I can help you out with that.
Oh wait!
I kind of.
Wait!
I used to.
Yes.
Joe, you might have given me a scroll.
No, I wanted to burn him.
I swear.
Does anyone have a potion?
Yes.
Common.
Yes.
We have that really crazy one.
Please.
I have that milky.
Alright, give him a common.
Thank you.
Would you like
We-
a peppermint?
Oh, I have a potion too.
Why?
Shut up, all you. And he opens it up and just pours it into the woman's mouth. And he
Did you hear me?
Yeah!
hold on. We'll get to that in a moment. No, it doesn't take for a second, and then she just starts to cough, and just red liquid comes out. It looks very similar to blood, so it's kind of like a gross moment. And she's got this whitish blondish hair. It's tied up in a bun. She's got some spectacles, and she's leaner too. She's healthier. Think Robin Wright from Wonder Woman. She blue eyes, beige garb, kind of definitely a Middle Eastern kind of garb to her with her sun-kissed skin, and she's like, oh, I'm sorry. She said, thank you for saving me, and she gives the orange-haired man a hug, and then they kiss for a second, and then they then the Genku comes up to who's up front? I guess
Probably me.
everyone raises their hands.
Yeah, I think we're all
Definitely not.
We're almost
I'm
there.
in the back.
Now I'm
Probably
back.
top
We were
boys.
not stealthing
Yeah.
it.
No,
So we were kind of
I'm in the
slower.
back.
We owe you a grant of gratitude. Would you like to accompany us to the city of Dust?
We would like to accompany you anywhere that is not the desert. We do have a friend leading the T-Rex away that probably wants to join us at some point.
We might need a gift.
He's still here?
He's like, I'm gonna look off and see.
Make a perception check.
Oh yeah, he's like, I got a 20.
Okay, yeah, you see in the distance. You see in the distance, you just see this little speck walking away with his tinier snake. And the heat's dissipating, so it's yeah. Okay.
He's very far, and our friend can be very fast, so he can get back to us. But it's just a matter of, the T-Rex.
We need to pack up. and get going back to the camp.
Okay.
Please help us, and we'll get you to the city of Dust.
Can I ask you a question? Dust. Have you heard of a town called Dusk Rose?
Yes, I have.
Yes.
How far are we from there?
You're kidding, right?
No, we're not.
We're sort of trying to get back there.
The redhead guy turns over. You're in the Mon Empire.
Wait a minute.
Wait, where's that?
Wait.
The what empire?
The Mon Empire.
Do you know where the town of Nuat is?
Yes.
Gosh dang, that's the thing you ask?
I thought you asked about
That's-
Dust. The town of Nuwat is from, and then she speaks.
It's in the Red Mountains.
The town of Nuwat is, as your friend here said, in the Red Mountains.
Isn't that part of the Mon Empire?
Yes, it technically is. I mean, there's also a lot of technical things. I mean, it's within the borders, but you really don't want to go there, just to be honest with you.
Well, I think I do.
Okay, we'll talk about that
What's
later.
wrong there?
I would like to get out of here before the honey, please get some go rest.
How did the T-Rex
Wait,
get here in
which-
the first place?
Okay,
Hazard of the desert.
Dusk Rose was... Time out.
It
Just
probably
a random-
smelled the flesh of the fire over there. Unfortunately.
There's what? Okay.
He just came running out of the desert.
This is our
Okay,
there,
I was at-
there are T-Rexes in the desert.
Oh.
I mean,
All right.
Indeed.
It
Okay,
is
I'm asking, where's the Mon Empire?
It is known now.
So Dusk Rose was right here.
oh boy. Okay. So, you really want to do this now?
Let's do this.
No, we should probably pack up the camp.
So, all right, we'll keep. I'll give you an
Yeah.
example. Mileage. About 2,000 miles away. 3,000 maybe.
Oh,
Kind of give or take. Over 1,000. Not so my strong suit's her suit, but whatever.
Are there any
I was
portals?
asking Cole, not...
Portals.
Anywhere to open
Maybe in Monarch. I mean, but
Monarch.
you guys aren't from here, are you?
No, we're from all over the place, but things are complicated.
You have a question, buddy?
No, I was asking Cole, not him.
What are you asking me?
I was asking literally to you, where's the Mon Empire?
It's east. No, it's west. It's west of Dusk
You have
Rose,
the map, right?
past the Empire of the Night. It's on the other side.
Okay, that's all I was asking. Got it.
You're, if you want specifics, you're in the Huron Desert.
Haram Desert. Why does it sound familiar?
Roll what?
Well, I've been around.
Sure, you've heard of it. Roll for it. History check, I guess.
That's 20.
Okay, so you are in. If you basically you know you're in the Mon Empire, so you are in the southern eastern section of it. You're more than likely on the edge of something called the Endless Waste.
Great.
Which is part of the Huron Desert. And yeah, you guys are up a creek.
Yeah, a little bit. We're not in Dusk Rose anymore.
Oh, by the way, I'm just like leafing through my bag at this point. I'm just gonna pull out a little scroll. And be like, oh, right. Boom. He's not cursed anymore.
Wait. How long did you have that?
I forgot, so you're welcome.
You don't remember where
Actually,
you-
help me with that fiddle, though. I want.
You remember
Consider
where you
it
got
done.
it?
Another favor.
You remember where you got it? So your maxi points goes up back
What was
there.
that scroll?
Oh, thank you.
Greater Restoration Scroll. I forgot that he gave me that to me. I need to mark that off.
Ulysses gave you that.
Because that goes away, right?
Yeah, you lose. It vanishes.
Whew.
So you're good. It goes back into itself and just disappears. Your scales come back.
Meanwhile, I'm looking up at the T-Rex like, hey, have you ever considered like not eating people? Like, there's lots of other things you could eat. Except
I can't help you there, buddy.
just saying.
You're still eating. You're just in the middle of nowhere.
Yep.
Now.
How are we gonna get
So,
So,
she adjusts her glasses. So, can we please help us pack up? Unfortunately, we don't. As you can tell, our camels and whatnot have been either slaughtered or ran away.
Yeah,
So, can we please help us carry anything that we can, and we will definitely be returning the favor. Thank you so much for helping us.
Absolutely.
Of course. I'm not much...
Where are you all from, by the way, in the middle of the desert, with no horses or carriage?
Well, I mean, I'm from Road Unity, but we all came from Dusk.
Dusk Rose.
do you mean recently? Yeah, Dusk Rose.
We went out here on vacation.
After going through
After being forced.
You're about. Well, actually, it's moving now, so you're probably closer to. No, you're not that far from civilization at this point, so.
Moving?
It's
Why is it
moving.
Moving.
Is this a city that moves?
You haven't been to the city of dust.
We're not from here.
Oh, that's right. Honey, go sit in the carriage, please. All right.
Before I beach.
So.
Game Monitor, do you know about this city of dust?
I mean, you can roll a history check if you want.
I'm rolling a history check.
Not you.
Come on, how would
You
know?
roll every history check. Let Game Monitor roll the history check.
17.
I mean, you heard of a.
Yeah.
I mean, they call it the City of Dust, but from what you've read from your books from a long time ago, it was just like a nomadic group of people that moved through the desert. That's all you know about them. But your book was pretty old.
I don't do
Xbox.
So
What do you do now?
the Genku takes the woman into the carriage
Updated library.
and he casts a druid craft flower and gives it to her and then walks away.
Oh, he's a druid?
Missed it, bro.
Oh, you don't know that.
How do we contact Jay or Nethros?
Who's Jay?
Oh my gosh.
We don't have the necklaces. We put them in a bag.
We have scrolls of sending.
Yeah, you
but
should
I
send him
only
a
have
text
one
message.
left, and I feel like we should.
text?
No, you
send it
don't.
to
You had two, then we gave you
We had
two, and then
three.
then you used one.
We sent one
You
to
have three.
Ulysses.
Oh, we should definitely tell Ulysses that we're in a
Yes.
desert,
Oh,
I
yes.
was about to
super
say.
far away.
That's
Yeah.
smart. Maybe you could
I
blink
mean,
us
I
out of
only
here or
had
something.
three.
don't
We
like
used
that.
two.
You used one.
No, we used two.
You used one.
Oh no.
We have used two, but I also got two right away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So,
have three at least. I
We
know
have.
that.
I think we have four still.
Okay.
No, because you used one to say it was happening.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So you have three.
But you gave me two. You gave
You,
us four.
I thought somebody right. So you should. So you got two. She had two left. Remember?
Oh, okay. So we have three.
You have three.
So.
You guys are sitting in the middle of the desert right now, and you're still walking
Well,
a T-Rex.
let's help them pack maybe. Wait.
Hey guys, do you think they need a kid?
You want to give away our slave. I mean,
you can actually hear the kid go. You hear it breathing heavy.
if you wanted to be friends with it, you're definitely not friends with it now. so.
Breathing heavy as in
Speck, it's just that you
anxiety
don't
attack
seem to
heavy,
like
or
us
Anxiety
very
attack
well.
heavy.
No. How about
Spec, you don't seem to like us very well. I figured maybe you'd be
Speck,
more.
What?
No.
Hey,
no,
why do you
no,
have
no,
a
no.
kid
Fine,
with you?
We're not.
We're not gonna give them more.
It was
Hey,
an
if you want
accident.
The orange-haired guy. The
It's
orange-haired.
not an accident.
The orange-haired guy looks at you. Why do you have a kid with you?
Long story.
Just
Yeah.
So
Why
long.
do we have a kid?
It's a long walk to
Yeah,
dust.
Threl, you might want to tell him.
Spec,
You
you're
might want to
welcome
tell us.
stay.
Okay, fine. Well, they won't understand
well, I remember this kid. But.
We saved him.
it. Well, there
It
was
was the right thing to do.
before
We brought him around a T-Rex,
Toward-
right?
when you guys all walked in the portal. Sasha pulled out a boy, just more insurance. That's what he said, and he was holding the boy hostage. And so right before I stepped in the portal, I grabbed him and pulled him in with me.
So we slaved a child from. We saved a child from slavery.
And now he's our slave.
We slaved to save a child from slavery.
Are you trying to get him back home?
Yes.
Yes.
Wise word.
Well, we don't really know where that is, but we are going to take care of him.
Mm-hmm.
He's our little lad.
Well,
Not
maybe
give him
you should
away.
ask him when he walks away.
Ask him what?
He walks away.
Oh shit.
Spec,
Ask him what?
where are you from?
Doesn't answer you.
Wait, does he remember
Spec.
me saving him or no?
Snowball, maybe. Yeah.
Spec, where are you from?
He pulls you away from the group out
Wait,
of the
tell me,
way.
does he remember that I saved him? I'm just curious.
I mean, he does.
He was
but
unconscious,
At the same
remember?
time, I mean,
Wasn't
he's
he
in the
unconscious?
catatonic state. The only person that looks any familiar to him is that person right there.
Got it.
Can you tell him that we're nice?
No.
After you.
Can I sleight of hand
You wanted to
steal
give
her
away.
ball
Yarn?
string?
No.
What the heck?
Make a sleight of hand check
I'm
with
so- I'm like, I'm so
disadvantage.
mad at us.
Disadvantage.
Advantage. I'm paying attention.
16.
Roll a perception check.
4. Damn it.
4. So
Plus
roll a
7,
perception check,
plus
please.
7.
Just in case.
11.
So roll a perception check. You have to get higher, and you get advantage.
20 natural.
You're just you're about to sneak over, and she just gives you this look, just knowing.
Can I whip my tail at her hand?
Yeah, go. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't. There's no reason for him not to like us. I'm very nice.
I mean, he was a slave. I
Gave
don't
him
know.
back to
I
slavery.
wouldn't like
It's
either.
been, for the record, it's been less than 2 hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We have a
Did we give
slave
him
now
back to
too.
slavery?
All right, kid, where are
Yes.
you
To
from?
slavery.
Right.
Done. Explain to me.
What's
to
your name
everyone
first?
How we give her back to slavery? How we
Told
give the boy back to
yourself
slavery?
all.
Because I wasn't there.
When did we give him back to slavery?
Oh. Well,
All right.
I'll say you tell him,
rescued
okay?
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna say. I
You
went
tell
back to
him, okay.
Like Sasha was
What's
like,
your
we'll
real
take care of
name?
them,
And he
we'll
tells
let
you.
them summer safe.
Okay.
Oh, that was before.
So we didn't know.
Oh,
we didn't know we were getting.
Oh, so he's
and he
back.
tells you he's from.
Sasha's back.
Oh, I remember.
I
remember.
He's
Guys,
mad.
He's about
Hey guys, you
Shut
gotta
up.
you guys gotta like keep down a bit sometimes. I
The
love you all.
kid's about to tell us.
Okay.
Well, tell me.
Sorry,
Tell you.
just getting my story straight.
No, it's okay. I wanted her to hear it. I mean, you guys do.
Here we go.
It's been 4 years. I'm from the South, Sun Prairie Clan. So that's about from you, where you used to live. That's about 300 miles from where you lived.
Okay.
It's south of here, though. It's on a different continent.
Message. Where do you say he's from?
Go away.
I'm very far away.
Meanwhile, in the desert, I like look around.
Yes, you're alone.
I look around just to make sure like everybody's super far away, and I reach into my bag. I take out my French horn. And I just keep tracking along, and I'm just like, dur, 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 dur.
Make a performance check.
Oh no.
10, 11.
After a few false starts, you get a good rhythm going. And it's actually in rhythm with the T-Rex sway thing a bit.
T-Rex likes it.
So yeah, just that image of a tiefling
You're like
walking
Peter
through the
Piper.
desert over the salt plains, and you playing a French horn with a T-Rex in tow.
You do the
So let's get back to you.
Would ever believe this?
You're about a good chunk. You're a good distance away. What are you doing?
I put my French horn back.
Yeah, please.
buddy.
All right. Stay. 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 Okay.
And I just start backing up, back towards the camp.
It follows you.
I turn back around.
Make an animal handling check with advantage.
14.
Make it roll again.
21.
Okay, so yeah, you did. And it just like its legs like collapse onto itself, and it just like.
Great.
You just say that in the middle of the desert. Great.
Real quick,
Yeah.
before he starts walking back, I'm gonna go up to the orange-haired guy and be like, "Do you have anything to cover that fire so that we can maybe do something about the smoke, put it out, and not have another T-Rex descend upon us?"
Oh, sure. They're pretty territorial about them. Yeah, there's some. Just throw a bunch of sand on it if you want.
Let's throw some sand on them.
Can I do a
2 more T-Rex show up. No.
investigation on the T-Rex just to see if there's anything
Sure.
unusual?
Yeah. Go. Sure. Absolutely. Go for it.
Oh my gosh.
No, I mean, it's got yellowish scales. The big green eyes. A very nice smile at the flick. It looks like it's always kind of smiling, but in reality, no, it wants to eat your face off. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go.
So I am going to turn into a.
You should name it.
All right, Yolanda.
Your boy or girl, can't really tell. I looked for a second, got really lazy with it. Name's Yolanda.
Okay.
But I'm gonna turn into a. What is the fastest thing? Sorry.
Don't you have an eagle? You can fly away?
Can't fly.
Can't fly yet.
Not
Oh,
yet.
can't fly yet.
You have a little something or other.
You do?
Owl, the great owl.
Wait, didn't he fly? That
Yeah,
one?
but I didn't realize I was supposed to. Huh?
You have.
Never mind.
So you got the owl thing. You got the staff.
Oh, how often can I use that?
The
You know
owl
what
is
it
in the
does?
bag of holding.
The owl is in the bag of holding.
Oh,
The
yeah.
staff's not.
Yep,
It's
can't
with
use that.
me.
Sorry.
I have the staff. Sorry.
Once a day.
Once a day?
Yeah.
I'm literally scrolling up to your text.
It's okay.
Explaining what it is.
I know I sent a lot of text to everybody. Sorry.
Wait,
No,
I
you don't.
thought you said you're texting just one.
Love you.
And you fall into quicksand.
Yeah, it doesn't help me though. It's a giant constrictor snake.
Just do it. It's cool.
I'm gonna ride it.
Yeah. You throw your staff on the ground, Moses style, and it just expands into this
Sick.
like 80-foot long snake.
T-Rex snake.
Yeah, actually it's more like 60 feet, but it's big and probably good enough to ride. So you.
Amazing.
I get on it, and I'm riding it in.
All right, yeah. After a few moments, you see a giant snake approaching the camp.
I'm gonna get ready.
Yeah.
Everyone get down and hide! Everyone get down and hide!
I still speak
I run
animals.
into the tomb.
Hey, no, it's cool, guys.
Yeah.
It's cool. It's just me. My giant sweet snake.
When did you get that?
Oh, it's that staff.
No,
It's the staff
For
that
some
I got.
reason,
You know
I
what
feel
they
like
say about
James
back
Power
legs
is like the
and
not the
dopest
back holding
power
the-
of all.
Yeah.
Yeah, the magic.
So you
Giant
you walk off it, and immediately the snake turns back into a staff into your hand, and you're at the camp.
Awesome.
So, so you guys get everybody stay at the camp. You get a short rest in, and then you guys all right, you ready to go?
Ready?
I suppose that's all there really is.
Let's go to the
T-Rex
forest.
isn't back,
Oh,
right?
can we investigate any of the
Wait.
remains? See if there's anything
Yeah.
salvaging.
Remains of what?
The camp.
Oh, sure.
Like
Pretty sure we
They
packed it up, right?
grabbed most of the important stuff. They're in
Yeah.
boxes, like whatever trinkets and things they
Just-
found.
didn't find anything.
Yeah, it's dusty and everything's pretty much packed at this point. So you guys are all kind of carrying like barrels and like bags and things like that with them. You do leave a lot behind though. It's very clear. We'll have to come back someday for this stuff, but let's go.
So much loot.
Can I pull the kid aside and ask him something real
Sure,
quick?
yeah, go for it, please.
So, do you want to stick with us, or do you want to go with these people?
I don't know these people.
All right. Just giving you options.
I just
You're
want to
great,
go
kids.
home.
You want to go home like Dusk Rose, or you want to go home?
Home.
All right.
Where?
Well, I'll help you out, kid.
Oh, that's sweet.
It purrs.
Okay, I get like okay, and I like bring him in closer.
Oh.
Again, how was I racist?
Get woke.
Oh. Okay, so you guys,
That's fun.
you guys cross a dune. At the top of it, you look out into the distance toward the coming sandstorm. And through the sandstorm itself, you see about 12 miles away
Oh god.
these
Another one?
giant stone beings. Probably,
Wow.
but they're 12 miles away and they look your height. So you kind of figure that these
Shit.
suckers are about 60, 70 stories tall.
So we're not
And so-
going there, right?
I'm not gonna run at that thing.
That's dust. And you guys see like them come through, and they have these ropes and these chains, and these big beings are pulling these what look like sleds and boats and ships through the sand itself. And you see
That's
around
so
it, you see, seeing around it, you see
Dope.
That is so dope.
Right.
That's super dope, dude. Like, hold up.
That's
So you see like one of them has like no head, another one's missing an arm, but they're whatever doing, struggling. These machinations are pulling through the desert, and you see elephants and camels and people like following this thing, like this moving city of dust.
Missing genre, but no.
Cool.
That's
And
dope.
That's awesome.
that is where we're gonna end the session today.
That was sick.
Sorry about the T-Rex, Cole.
Sorry, so you Sorry, I stole a boss fight from you.
Hey, you saw,
ready to
I would rather
destroy
have
that
that any
shit.
day of the week than another fight, really.
That was
way more memorable.
That was cool. Just wait.
Just like
was so funny.
All right,
Oh,
Whisper.
quick thank you to anyone who stuck around. I don't know who watched us, but thank you.
The people.
The people are here.
Right.
Yeah, good job, everyone. Yeah, hopefully we can keep this going. Next week we will probably have either donations or a Patreon account up. We're still learning this as we go. But thank you guys for following, and we will see you next week. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Thank you.